Ultra, buenas tardes. How's everybody doing? Time to look at the stock market. I forgot to put on my flipping tie, so I gotta try to do that right now, real quick. There's something real quick. I think that's good enough. Okay, let's see. Let's switch this to the stock market and see what the hell's going on. Okay, it looks like the portfolio is up a tiny bit, which is not that bad. Was able to sell some stuff and open up some more buying power. So that was kind of nice. I gotta adjust the screen here. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me see here now. See what's going on in the market. Okay. Let's see what SPY is doing right now. Let's check out SPY. Let's see. Hi there, Nick Lance. Let's go. I know, right? Let's go. Late night streams. Yeah, hell yeah. QQQ. Let's check out QQQ. Looks like the market recovered a tiny bit, tiny bit. Like now that people figured out that it's like a flipping crypto glitch, they're like, oh, it's not that bad, at least for now. TQQQ. Nice. TQQQ is a little bit better, right? What's the difference between QQQ and TQQQ? But yeah, it's up 0.77 right now for the day and up overnight a little bit. So that's pretty cool. It's not bad. But yeah, it did do quite a bit of a dip here recently. Now I'm gonna check out the. Oh wow, triple leverage. I gotta make sure I save that. Let's see, TQQQ. I think I traded it once, but I keep on forgetting about it to keep on trading it. So that one's pretty cool. So I'll probably for sure save it. Leverage. That's I like the leverage stuff. You know, they're more risky, but they're kind of fun. Like I just recently sold out the leverage Tesla thingy at a tiny bit of profit. So I won't forget about this one. I'll probably what do you call it? Maybe get like $1 of it for now. I think it'll be worth it. And then like later, it's gonna be easier for me to trade and track it now that I have it saved and I got $1 of it. I think it'd be pretty cool. Hey there, design guru. Glad you made it here. So whatever QQQ does, TQQ will do 3x. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's the same thing like the TSLL. I like to play this one. Like I made quite a bit of money. Like it's like Tesla, but Tesla leveraged. And right now, like I sold out of it completely. I think it was yesterday when the market was dipping. I was able to collect at least some profit on that one, and might start reaccumulating because right now that's a super cheap price. I think for me, it might go lower short term, but for like a swing trade, accumulating some of it, I think for me that'd be nice. So I'll probably start accumulating that. So I like that one. Actually, right now, just for the heck of it, I might add like maybe $10. It's not much, but you know, something's better than nothing. You know, even if it goes up, whatever, like slight profit's better than no profit. But if it goes down some more, I'll just keep on adding more bigger amounts, you know, dollar cost averaging. But yeah, my portfolio went up a tiny bit today. I did get rid of some like bad like stocks that I had in options. Like I got rid of my open door stuff because that thing was pretty shady. It was very shady with the options. So I just tried to get out of it. So if I click on the flipping, let me see. Right here, I could show the realized profit and loss. See if I click the 1 week, see I'm negative 644 because I sold out of the open here. The open, I just wanted to get rid of that one because for me that's like a garbage company, and they like do pretty fraudulent shit with options and stuff like that. And right here to that one. So I was like, I didn't care if it was a loss or not. Like later, if it's gonna go up quite a bit more, I'll just short it, make money on shorting it. But yeah, I'm still up for like the month and for the whatever 3 months and whatnot, everything. But it's just I'm down for the week because I just decided to close my crappy positions that I had. Yeah, on the buy, the plays TQQ will outperform the market every single time. Nice. Oh yeah, I should definitely start adding more on that one. What about like do you know which one, like kind of like the TQQQ? Do you know the one for the SPY? Like the same thing if SPY is about to go up to make a leverage. This week is red for everyone unless they at least half ported into shorts. Oh wow. That's funny. This is I'm using Robinhood right here. So SPY is also up a percent today and up 0.16%. So for this one, like if I want to do a SPY, like I don't have much of it. Oh, it's actually up whatever I got. So for this one, I probably have to do like let's see if it's SPY, SPY, so T SPY. Then it'll do the leverage thingy for this one. If I do like a T SPY, kind of like a TQQQ, right there. No, I think this is something else. This is not the leverage one. That's funny. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Think I feel like the market makers are just playing either QQQ and Nvidia. Oh yeah, probably. I think the flipping crypto thing, the crypto glitch, like freaked everybody off because the crypto bots and whatever crypto margin calls started happening, and like that's why like everything sold off like crazy, and the market was kind of linked to that. At least that's what they're saying. I heard that yesterday, the same thing, but we'll see how true that is. Why do I buy everything? I guess because I have nothing better to do, sort of halfway at the moment. Eventually, I gotta get rid of the everything. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of options. I got rid of some, but I gotta get rid of some more. Yeah, I got one too many companies. Maybe it's just that like I wanna own the whole world. You know, if I own a fraction of everything, it's like I own a fraction of everything. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor at all. Fire response, bro. Nice, nice. But yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. I have that written on my description, on my like title of the stream, on the everything. I'm just pretty much sharing what I'm doing and talking to y'all here. Just chilling like crazy. Let me see Tesla. I think I added Tesla to my Webull thingy, like the Webull account I got, like the 300 some dollars. I put everything into the TSLL. I might add some more. I think I just did. Just in case, I'll probably add another $10 on that one. I think for me, it's worth it for sure. Hell yeah, that's the leverage. Let's see. I wanted to add. I want to check out how gold's doing right now. You're a goodie, bro. LOL. CMG Lulu. I'm gonna check gold. I want to check out what's gold doing. If gold is dipping, that means the market should be going up some more. Yeah, look, that's a good sign. If gold is dipping, kind of like I said yesterday, last night gold was dipping. I was like, market might be recovering, and it kind of did. It recovered a little bit. Right now, after hours, it's dipping some more. So I think it's a possibility that market on Monday might try to recover some more because usually gold and the stock market kind of do opposites. Sometimes they do the same, but most of the time they kind of do opposite from each other. What's 24-hour markets doing? Yeah, I hope so too. Like, what do you mean by that 24-hour markets? Like 24-hour markets, I'm not sure what you mean by 24-hour markets. Like some stocks are tradable 24-hour markets, or like do you mean by futures? Because right here, like I don't trade futures on Robinhood. Eventually, I want to, but if that's what you mean, but like 24-hour markets, I don't know. Lulu, let's check Lulu. Lululemon. Oh, that thing's going up too a little bit. That's crazy. I wonder why. Wonder why that one's going up. Kind of weird. Doesn't make sense. That's weird. I personally probably wouldn't invest in this company, but it's kind of interesting that it's going up. Like I didn't do any deep diving research on that one. Oh, CMG. That's Chipotle. Like that's a good restaurant. Like I like it, but like to invest in it's kind of risky. Do you like hey Nick? Do you like Lulu as like to invest in, or like the brand? Like you like to buy their stuff? Oh, the Lulu. Oh, you like it where it's at right now? Yeah, it might be pretty decent. Like, but let me see. I'm in way too many companies right now to add like another like sort of a halfway random company. But it does look like some momentum's kind of building up for the upside. I think it will for sure. I think it will make a comeback. Okay, so that's Lulu. Let me see. CMG. I think CMG is Chipotle. I like the restaurant, but like to invest in, like it's actually surprisingly up today in after hours a little bit. But in general, it was trending downwards for the longest time. It's like crazy. For like year to date, it was just going down and down and down. Even for a whole year, it's trending down 46.24%. That's a lot. So if you start buying it a year ago, think a year will make money, kept on dollar cost averaging, and it's like just losing money all the way down. But it looks like some momentum's building up. See if you look at the long chart, you can see the green thing is starting to build up at the end, like the big picture. So and right here you can see that it's kind of trying to recover a little bit. So yeah, I like the restaurants, but investing into this one, I'd probably I don't think I'll be doing that right now. But as a restaurant, I like it. Although when you think about some fashion brands in the past, they just tend to pop up and disappear. Yeah, yeah, true. A lot of them do, and only like the super biggest ones and the super fancier ones stay around. But like, yeah, some of them they just pop in for a while and disappear. Like you said, they sure do that. DPZ, DPZ. Oh, Domino's Pizza. Oh, even that one's up today. That's nice. That's cool. Let's see. People will always be buying pizzas, right? It was trending downward, but not as bad, not as much as the CMG, not as bad as Chipotle. But I think eventually, like it might start popping up. But I think it's an okay company, but I personally probably wouldn't invest in it. Like maybe if it's a short term trade, I probably would, but long term, I don't think I'd like really trust it that much. But like for a short term trade, might be worth it to do like a day trade or a scalp or a swing if you kind of know how to follow it. Gold soccer being. Oh, thank you there, realist. LVMUY is the Louis Vuitton Hennessy company, and it traded zero TC OTC, but the CEO was temporarily richest man in the world. Oh wow, I'm a day trader. Oh, okay, I see. But they are luxury fashion. Oh, okay. So LVMUY. Let's see. Oh, look that up. LV. Oops, I added it to that pizza thingy. LV. Okay. LV. Looks like this doesn't have it here. Yeah, looks like they don't have it right here. I mean, I don't see it. I typed it in. Oh, it doesn't trade on Robin. Okay, I see. I see. Makes sense. So FISV. Let me see. ISV. Fiserv. I wonder what that company's all about. I've never heard about it. So it's up to date a tiny bit. For the week, it's down. For the month, it's down 51% for the month. That's quite a bit. 3 months, 56. That's a lot. A year to date, or a year. Yeah, year to date, it's down 70 point some percent. That's a lot. That's crazy. Why is it downtrending like crazy? Do you guys like? I don't see it like recovering anytime soon. I don't know what the company is, but it looks like the trend is totally forward towards the downside. Over the counter markets only. Oh, I see. I see. So about Fisher, Fisher INC engages in the provision of the financial service technology. It operates through the merchant and financial segments. The merchant segment offers commerce enabling products and servicing, including merchant acquiring and digital commerce and mobile payment. Okay, it's in that category, but I don't know why it's like dipping like crazy. Like only for the max, it's up, but then after that, like after the pop, it just was going down the whole time. It's like crazy. Started to move up a tiny bit. That's crazy. I'm gonna real quick go check on the flipping cyber puppies. I gotta feed those. Usually I toss them a bone or two once in a while just for the heck of it, see how they're doing. Flipping cyber puppy, yes, Shiba cyber puppy. Check that one out. So I don't have much in it. It's kind of down a tiny bit, but I'll probably toss it a bone, or maybe I'll toss it a couple bones. I think it'll be happier. Toss it a couple bones, feed it a tiny bit. Then I could ask my paper here, like crystal ball paper, if I should feed it some more. Should I feed my cyber puppy some more? The Shiba Inu cyber puppy. See what that says. Oh, it said yes. It fell on yes. So I gotta give it some more food. Gotta toss it some more bones or dog food or cyber dog food or whatever the hell you call it. I gotta give it some more of that. I gotta make sure I keep on, taking care of my cyber critters, cyber pets or whatever the hell they call it. So I'll probably toss it another couple bones. I think it'll make it happy. It'll prevent it from biting me like crazy. Like I don't want to turn into like a flippin' like instead of a Spider-Man, like a dog man. Like and then like have weird superpowers. Like doesn't sound right. Like and like if I bite somebody, it'll zap him or something. Like if I get bitten by a cyber puppy, it's kind of weird. What kind of superpowers you get from that, but. I guess it's best not to find out, best not to be bitten by one, so I gotta take care of them. Study Charlie Munger's investing philosophies, and then you will be great. Oh, nice, nice. For sure, any knowledge that'll help on the studying about the information, about trading, about anything. I think Robinhood isn't very good for a chart analysis. Webull or Tastyworks is better app. Time to buy protection. Yeah, I do have Weeble. What do you call it? I also have Mumu. Like I used to learn on trading on flipping on Weeble. Like I learned trading on it last year, and then I kind of switched mostly everything to Robinhood for now. Let's see, Doge is probably quite a bit down too. Maybe I should ask the paper if I should toss that one a bone too. Usually I like to see if they need to be fed or not. This one's kind of full, more full than the other one. I'll ask, should I flip in, feed Dogecoin? Should I feed the cyber puppy? See what it says. Oh no, it said yes. Means that one's hungry sort of halfway too. I gotta toss it some bones too. Alrighty, it is what it is. Gotta feed that flipping cyber puppy. I'll just toss it a tiny little bone for now because it looks like it's pretty well fed, sort of halfway. Hey there, Maslow. Low shares of TLPH. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, feed your cyber puppy. My hot dog. That's funny. How you doing there, Maslow? Okay, so load up on the TLPH. Okay, let's look at the TLPH. TLPH. Okay, I'll probably put like probably like 100 shares, right? 100 shares of TLPH, right, Muscle? Let's see. You put peanut butter on it. That's funny. Okay, so I guess I'll get this one. Let's see, maybe like 100 shares might be good. Actually, put this in dollars. I mean, in shares. Get like 100 shares of this thingy. Maybe just in case 200 shares. I think that might be worth it. 200 shares equals to $268 for whatever the hell price it's going for. I think that'll be better than nothing. So let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Buy some of the TLPH thingy. Hell yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. 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 Go to your account and show your all-time performance. I could do that. It's kind of right now kind of down, but markets are down, but good times. Dip season. Time to add to more of the discounted stocks, discounted companies. So today went up a little bit, but in general, I'm still down from this general market dip right now. But it's just super recent because if you see right here, the bar here, it was just recently at like over 40,000. It kind of dipped, but the thing is, it's like a paper. What do you call it? It's a flipping paper loss. I didn't sell it at a loss. I mean, today I sold at a tiny bit at a loss. Let me see here. Right here, realized profit and loss. I closed out some bad positions that I had, like the open door. That company's kind of scammy, kind of shady. So I got rid of that at a loss. I didn't care. It kind of is what it is. So for the week, because of that, like I didn't mind take a loss on that one. So it's negative 644. But if you click for the month, it's still up over 2,000. That's like take home profits right there. But the thing is, I was doing some like trades or tried to do some trades while working. It's kind of hard doing construction work and trading at the same time. 3 months that, year to date's that, and I pretty much started trading from April, from right here, from April till this point right now. And Max, like obviously I had Robinson for a longer time, didn't really do much for the longest time, and just recently started trading on it. It kind of is what it is. See, you think Fiserv will beat lawsuit? Huh? Let me see, bro. His cheeks at trading and investing. Oh, I could check it out. So you think Fiserv will beat lawsuit? Huh? I actually didn't know there's a lawsuit on that one. Fiserv. This one, FISV. I didn't hear anything about it actually. I like literally I didn't hear anything about it. I don't know anything about this company. That's right now is the first time I'm hearing about it. Okay, I see. It's like kind of like a certain technology company, digital payments and all that weird stuff. Yeah, he sold off his VIX call before this week, and it was dated in January. Yep, I sold it off, right? The VIX thingy made a tiny bit of profit. Bro's account is never going to recover. His cyber puppies will ruin it. My cyber puppies will ruin me. Oh man, that's funny. That's flippin' funny. Maybe I should feed my cyber puppies some more. Actually, I think I adopted a cyber kitty here somewhere. I gotta find it. Where's my flippin' cyber? Right there. See Mio. It says Mio. It's like a flippin' cyber kitty. I just flippin' adopted that. Cat in a dog's world. A flippin' cyber kitty in the cyber dog's world. That's insane. That's like crazy. Kind of like that. I might actually give the kitty a couple bones too. I think it's kind of hungry. Might nibble on them a tiny bit. Flipping hella worth it. Like crazy hella worth it. You're cooked. That's funny. Maybe just in case, I should ask my paper if I should get some more of the meal. Should I feed my cyber kitty some more? Let's see what it says. It flippin' said yes. That means I gotta get some more of that. Hell yeah. Flippin' hell yeah. Oh, feed my cyber kitty some flippin' more. It's hungry as hell. Damn, I gotta take care of it. What in the hell are people doing? Like, not taking care of them cyber critters. Probably give it like 3 more bones just in case, just for the heck of it. I think it's very, very insanely hungry, so I gotta make sure it's taken care of. My own crypto coin yet? I haven't. Oh man, funny stuff. Bro, your account will only go down unless you think your account is a joke. No, my account's not a joke. Like I take it seriously with some tiny bit of jokes on the side, but it's a serious account. It's got cat and dogs. It's got XRP. It's got Bitcoin. It's got a whole bunch of good stuff. Let's see. Is the market available at this hours? For the crypto, it is. Right now, I'm buying the crypto. It fills my orders. It does everything. See, for example, I'll go to XRP. So XRP is down a tiny bit, but look, I'll go buy. Like, I'll buy $1 of XRP right now. See? Buy XRP. XRP order filled. Done. I bought it. It's there. It's taken care of. So, yeah, I'm buying the flipping crypto. If you're buying stocks like companies like Tesla, Nvidia, and stuff like that, those like are closed. So like they probably most likely be queued in for the next market open day. But like the crypto stuff, you could buy it 24/7, like buy and sell. So if I could see something like scalp type deal, I could buy, make profit, and sell. I could do that. But obviously, crypto, the Bitcoin stuff, and everything else still kind of down quite a bit. So I probably might not do that. Hey, Muscle, I got like 100 like shares or something like that queued in for the TSLP thingy or TLPH thingy. So I got some more of those. Oh, nice. Thank you there, Nick Glance. 750 of spot. What do you mean 750 of spot? I see you. Are you buying long term? Spot for me, it kind of depends. Like somewhat long term, kind of like a swing trade type deal. If it gets in the profit zone enough, I'll sell. Then I'll start reaccumulating. So like a midterm type deal, I'm buying these type of things. 750 spot. Like what do you mean for 750 spot? Oh, you think it's gonna go up to 750? Let's see where it came down from. So it pretty much, let's see, came down from almost 750, but I think you're right. I think eventually it'll try to make its way over there. Let's see. Oh, at one point it's even higher. Look, at one point they had a lucky number over there. You can see a 777 over there, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's nice. That's pretty awesome. But I definitely think this thing has like some pretty good potential for the long term. Like it dipped quite a bit. Oh, you think it's going down, Muscle? Please, I want to learn how to trade. You have a WhatsApp group. I don't have a WhatsApp group. It's going down 0.64. No growth here. So this one's going down to like almost nothing, you think? Kind of interesting. let's see here. Maybe. Let me see. I should ask my paper if I should get some more XRP. Let's see. Should I buy some more XRP? Let's see what the paper says. The flipping paper said yes over there. See, it's kind of fell in a weird way, but flipping said yes. So I gotta buy some more XRP then. It's like it's not my own choice. It told me to kind of sort of halfway do that, so I gotta sort of halfway tiny bit do that, you know. Won't be green for 20 years. No, XRPC. XRPC. I'll give XRP a couple of bones, you know, like it might be happy for that too. Although I don't know what kind of cyber critter is that, but it might be sort of kind of halfway happy. XRP will go down. Okay, that's fine, Maslow. Like, see, I don't have a lot of it. So if it goes down, look, I only got $25 in it. I'll just load up when it reaches like 150 or $1 even. Then I'll put like thousands in it and then make it go up like crazy, right? Show them the account again. These will keep buying TXMD and Plag. Oh, nice. Buy one share of XRPC. TXMD and Plag. Let's see. TXMD. Okay. So TXMD is down a little bit. So I got like 100 shares right here. So it's down a little bit, not much. So it's not bad. Let's see what the Plag thingy is. PLAG. Planet Green Holdings. So and that one's down a little bit too. So that's not too bad. I only got like 5 shares of that. But I think eventually it should go up a tiny bit or somewhat of amount. Spotify to 459. Cracking up. This place is a good place to crack up, dude. Crack up all you want, you know. We should all crack up here. Have a good time, you know. It's like imagine this is like a cyber campfire while we chill and talk like crazy and weird stuff and like awesome stuff. Okay, I won't buy any XRP for now anymore. I think I just got a super small amount of it, which shouldn't hurt that much. But hey Maslow, how low do you think XRP will go? Nicky, check XRPC. Okay, I'll check XRPC. Canary XRP ETF. So I don't have any of that one, but let me see. Is there any? I don't know much about this one. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. Well, it looks like that's just nothing but downward momentum on that thing. It's like weird. I personally wouldn't trust it. Oh, just release. I see. This month. Wow. Okay. Yeah, cause see when I click on the 1 month, it's like, so let's see, maybe if I short it, buy a put till it gets down to like $1 and then I could buy a call. Maybe I could do that, right? So buy a put. Let's see, buy a put for like maybe this one right here. And has like the delta is not the greatest, but like it might be better than Max, your put recommendations were up most of the day, but it was close to day trade limits, so sat on them over the weekend. Hey there, Diesel 250. Did you fix your day trading issue that you had? Did you fix all that? WTF? I think this month too. But yeah, I don't know. I could maybe buy $1 of this, but like it almost seems like it'd be pointless. Like the downtrend on this thing's like crazy. XRPC aims to provide the price performance of XRP less fees and expenses by holding XRP in trust. The net asset value is priced each day at 4 p.m. ET based on aggregate price for XRP. The list is named for XRPC is Canary XRP ETF shares beyond. Okay, actually, if it follows XRP, kind of might be actually kind of interesting, because it's like an ETF that follows crypto, so might be worth it. I'll probably just for the heck of it get like $1 of it. Okay, clicking. Well, it's cheap anyways, but I want to try to see if they'll let me get in dollars. Yeah, they do. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. So since they let me get in dollars, right now I could add it. I got $1 queued for market open. Put it on my top stocks to trade. Then I should ask the paper if it's worth it to buy some more of that. Is it worth it to buy some more of the XRPC? Let's see what it says. Let's see what flipping says like crazy. It flipping said yes. It flipping said yes. That means I get to buy it like crazy some more. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Flipping hell yeah. Awesome stuff. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'll get a tiny bit of that one. The paper said I could grab a tiny bit more, so I'll grab $1 more of that thingy. Hey, bud, have you had the chance to check out day trading futures? You will 100% end up trading futures if you last long enough. Oh, nice, nice. Eventually, I'll check it out. Like, I tried the top one, the top one futures. It's pretty decent, but like, I don't know. Like, I might try it later. For right now, because I'm busy working with construction and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to do like one too many multiple things at once. But I did the top one futures. I tried the flipping test, and I failed the first test, and I didn't want to take the second test. But but it was pretty fun, pretty interesting. How much have you made on this with the past month? Bro, it's down bad. Actually, I made some money over here. I'll show you. Like, see, I'll show you the realized profits and loss. See, realized profit and loss. See, for the 6 months, it's 6,107. For the 1 month, it's 2,071, and these are the trades that equal up to that. All of this, like take-home profits. See, like I'm actually literally paper trading. I'm literally physically paper trading and actually making real green papers with it. Flipping a real flipping paper trading shit right here. Yeah. Oh man, that's such funny stuff. That's hilarious, man. That's so hilarious. Yeah, I made 9 cents. Look, there's some places I even made a penny. Look, I'm gonna try to look. There's a place I made a penny. I made 2 pennies there. I made $25 there. I lost $114 there. I made $3 there. Let's see. See over there, I lost $128. Made $15. Made $58. Made $40. Made $46. Made 13. Made made 42. Made 35. Made 155. Lost 96. Made 32. Let's see. There's some of them I made zero. I like such a big profit. It was like at 0.00. That one's pretty decent, pretty nice actually. Jew trading stuff. Hey, how do you know I'm from Gotham? What the hell? Oh man, that's funny stuff. Yeah, over there on the hood thing, yeah, I made. See, I be trading in the hood, because they trade in Robinhood, and I flip and trade hood itself, 125 right there, on flipping hood. And so if I $45, a whole bunch of it's like a list. It keeps on going and going and going, and flipping going like crazy hell. A month flipping worth of trades. flipping low. This guy asked a magic 8 ball what stocks to buy every night. Oh man, funny. Oh, good stuff, man. Oh man, funny stuff. Hilarious stuff. I love this shit, man. I love it. Let's see. Maybe I should get some more gold. I should buy myself some cyber bling. Why not, First, right there. See, gold is kind of dipping a tiny bit. I'll probably add a little bit to it. So I got like 98 cents in it. So I sold at a profit. I bought $1 worth of it after I sold at a profit, and the $1 turned into 98 cents. So just for the heck of it, I'll buy another dollar of it. Why not? Hell yeah. I just queued in another dollar worth of gold. Bought some flipping cyber bling. Do some push ups. What do you do for work? I do construction work. Push ups right now, Nicky. Well, why push ups? I'm cooked. I'm already sweating without the push ups. If I do push ups, I'll sweat even more. I am bullish on push ups. That's funny. I should ask my crystal ball paper if I should buy some more gold. Should I buy some more gold? Should I buy some cyber bling? Oh man, it flipping said no. What the hell? At least I bought some, and then like I was gonna buy some more, but this time it said no. So I gotta hold out on that one for right now, for at the moment. Flipping A. Well, I got another shot. I got some silver I could try to get. Push-ups, but like you guys won't see me do push-ups. Paper push-ups. Paper for push-ups. Ask the paper 20 push-ups. But what if it says yes? Now, like I'm already kind of sweating doing this trading thing. It's like so intense. And then push-ups are gonna make me sweat even more. Flip paper for push-ups. Okay, should I do push-ups? Let's see what it says. For real, dude? What the hell? Dude, should I do push-ups? Let's see what it says. It fell on no. See, the paper is flipping protecting me. Hell yeah, man. It said no. It said flip it no. Because if it said yes, I would have had to do it sort of halfway. Oh man, the flipping paper protected me a little bit. It knows I'm already like working so hard. I know, right? We're looking out for you. Nice, nice. Looking to Cadence KAI. I want to know if it looks like a good stock to hold on long term. Now flip it for a beer. I would, but like I don't drink alcohol, and I don't have alcohol. I got coffee. Got coffee, got tea, got some water. Fruits and vegetables, I got that. Yep, paper sure does have my back. Okay, so check KAI. I could check the KAI thingy, but I'm not a financial advisor. I can't really say to buy, hold, sell, anything like that. I guess right here. Actually, I've never heard of this company. This is the first time I'm looking at it. But obviously, like it went up a lot. But for the year, actually not doing that great. But like obviously, this is the first time looking at this company. I don't know anything about it. Critical components and engineered systems used in process industry worldwide. Following segments: flow control, industrial processing material. But yeah, I don't know much about it. Like I can't say if it's gonna go up, down, sideways, upside down. Like I don't know. Like literally, that's the first time I'm looking at this company. If I would have an idea, I would say what I kind of think, but like I literally don't have any idea. I'm not like the brightest on predicting a stock, like where it'll go, especially if it's a stock I don't really know that well. I wish I could help, but like I really don't know where it's gonna go. It's kind of confusing, that one. Can you look at the SMCSA, aka Comcast? I could look at it. See, do you have any thoughts on Core Weave? I could look at it, but all is well. Thank you. You're welcome. Sorry, I couldn't really tell what it's about to do. Like it's really hard to tell. Sorry there. CMCSA. CMCSA. Comcast thingy. Yeah, it's hard to tell what that thing's gonna do too. Comcast thingy. It's obviously up to date, but like the trend on it's kind of downward. But regardless, I have no idea what it's gonna do. Here's what the analyst ratings are. I could say that. So the 31 analyst ratings, 32% say buy, 68% say hold. I mean, 65% say hold, and 3% say sell. So obviously, most of the people are bullish on it. Uh, but me personally, I have no idea what it's gonna do. I don't have it. I don't even have it on my watch list, and I don't even own it at all. But yeah, I already like me personally have one too many companies. I gotta get rid of some of the ones I got. Oh man, the CRWV. Let's check CRWV. See what that's all about. CRWV. Oops. CRWV. Core weave thingy. I think I had a little bit of this one recently. I sold it a little bit ago. But also at the same time, I I'm not a financial advisor. Obviously, I can't say what it's gonna do or anything. But me personally, I don't know. Like I don't have any of it. I used to have it. I think if I scroll all the way down, yeah, see, these are the trades I did. Not much, but I have it on my watch list, but literally, I do not know what it's gonna do. I don't. I mean, I could flip the paper, but I don't know. Most people don't trust the paper, so yeah, it looks like some momentum and volume towards the upside is building up, but it's the stock market. Who knows what's gonna happen? So yeah, I have no idea on that one. Okay, so I got some gold. Let me see. I'll probably add some silver. If it's kind of dipping right now, might be worth it to buy some more. Actually, it started to go up overnight a tiny bit. I have a little bit of it. I guess I'll buy some more cyber bling. I always like that one. Yeah, I'll get $1 worth of it right now. It's down a lot. It's a hyperscale scalar. Nvidia had 90% of their investment portfolio in CRWV, so CRWV has the backing to explode. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Thanks for that info there, Lance Briefcase. Ranger free words. See if there is a Toys R Us coin. Toys R Us coin. I don't think there is. I could check. No, see, it doesn't have anything for that. Toys R is. Toys R Us. But yeah, it doesn't have anything like that. Astera Labs. Let's see, Astera. Astera Labs, INC. That one's up today 1.80%, overnight 0.81%. So a week it's up 0.97, a month it's down 8%, 3 months is down 18, year to date it's up 9.73, 1 year it's up 35. So for the year it's not bad. I don't even know what this company is or what it does. Astera Labs Inc. is a global semiconductor company which engages in the provision of hardware and software solutions for AI and cloud infrastructure applications to solve data, memory, and networking bottlenecks. Okay, so it's involved in those type of things. But yeah, obviously, I'm not sure what it's gonna do. Like, I really don't. It could flip and do anything right now with this market being as weird as it is. Not that easy to predict it, like totally. Like I'm pretty sure this my flipping paper, like my paper trading paper could predict it better than I can. Like kind of knows it better, but like um yeah, I mean I could toss the paper, see what that says. I mean I could add it to my watch list just in case, just for the heck of it. Okay, I could ask the paper like if it's worth it, or is the Astera Labs gonna go up or down in the, or I could just ask if the ALAB will go up in the short future. Okay, let's see what it says. It flipping landed on a no, but kind of sideways. So even the paper's being indecisive. See how it landed? So the paper's being iffy. That's like the paper saying maybe, like it is a no. So it's kind of weird. It's like maybe a no, but even the paper don't know. Like it's so confusing that even the paper doesn't know. Isn't that weird? That's like kind of sort of halfway hella weird, like if the paper is being indecisive. Like way, way weird. Like it kind of don't make any sense how weird it is. You should purchase a gold coin to flip on the stream. It's a good investment also. I think that's a good idea right there. Maybe I should. A gold coin that has a yes and a no on it. Or just use it as a heads and tails type deal. But yeah, like the paper landed sideways. It's kind of weird when it does that. What if a coin lands sideways? It's still possible for a coin to land sideways. That'll be like a indecisive move from a coin too, if that happens. So the MAT, let's see what MAT is. Let's see. This one right here, the Mattel. So it's 1983 at the moment. Up for the day, up for the month, 10%. 3 months, it's up 10%. Year to date, it's up 11.53. 1 year, it's up 7.19. 5 years, up 42% max. So it looks like it's kind of generally trending towards the upside. I don't know anything about this company. Let's see. Mattel Inc. engages in the ownership of children's and family entertainment franchises. It operates through the following segments: North America, International, and Americans. Grow the North America and International segments focus on the marketing and selling toys and consumer products. The American Girl segment includes marketing, retailing, and publishing, dedicated to its mission to help girls grow up with confidence and character. The company was founded by Handler Ruth. Okay, whatever. Okay, so it's like toys and like it's a toy company. Okay, I see, I get it. First, I was like wasn't paying attention. Now I was like, oh, it's a toy brand. Oh, I see, board games and shit. Just kind of toys in general, huh? Looks like it. But yeah, it looks like for the most part, bullish. You when you click on all the time frames, it's for the most part, green, but it's not growing faster or anything, but it is kind of growing. But let me see if does it have a dividend. Let's see. So here's the analyst rating. So 69% say buy, 31% say hold, and 0% say sell. I have a portfolio that overly spread out, kind of like yours. The problem is that nothing can move the needle because you're so spread out. You have to be buying option to affect your balance. Yeah, that's kind of true there, Lance. Briefcase. I gotta like filter out my portfolio and get rid of some companies. Aster gonna explode when Binance takes over. Good price point right now. Oh, nice. Aster, let me check that out. Also, the crypto Aster thingy. Looks like I used to have $1 of it. Maybe just in case or just for the heck of it, I might add another dollar to it. Let's see, get $1. I think that'll be kind of nice. And then I could ask the paper if it's worth it to buy some more Aster. Like, let's see, is it worth it to buy some more Aster? Let's see what the paper says. Hell yeah, it flippin' said yeah. It said flippin' yes. Hell yeah. So I guess I gotta at least throw it another bone or something because it said yes. So I guess I gotta add some more of it just in case. I gotta try to make sure I do what it says or else I don't want to get spanked by the paper. So I gotta make sure I listen to it. So it's all good, all done, taken care of. Hell yeah. Hell flippin' yeah. Before the market went to shit. I hate all altcoins. Bitcoin is the long-term crypto play. Everything else is a roll of the dice. Yep, I believe you there, Lance Briefcase. The little bits of like coins that I get, it's like nothing, but it's kind of fun to mess around with some of it. A little bit once in a while. I kind of like it. Kind of like let's see. Like I don't have too much of the like weird coins, but kind of like feeding my cyber puppies and my cyber kitties. I think that one's worth it. Actually, the funny thing is, on the Shiba Inu cyber puppy, actually I've been collecting profits like quite a bit. Like I'd add a whole bunch, it'd go to the positive. I'd sell at a profit, then let it wait for it to go down a little bit, and start dollar cost averaging into it. So I actually did take profits here and there on that one. My flipping cyber puppy. So I fed it today a little bit, but I guess it's full for right now. I could try to send some of this and then so it says activate crypto transfers, send and receive between Robinhood crypto and crypto wallets. Get flipping started. No, I don't want to get started on that right now. But anyways, yeah, I just buy it kind of for fun, and I do make a little bit of profit here and there on it once in a while. Hey there, Nina. We're doing okay. A lot of ticket like super OTM options. Yeah. Yes, the one day. So today, today the portfolio bounced up a tiny bit compared to where it was, but still kind of down. But I was able to get rid of some of the stocks and options that I had to make some more buying power. So I have some more buying power, which is nice, and adding some more random stuff. Adding some more good random stuff. Definitely SoFi. I got a whole bunch of that one and started moving up a lot more, which is nice. Who knows? It might be a short term move up, maybe not. But I'll probably just in case add a little bit of it. Like maybe to follow the trend, I gotta add a 6-7 to it. That means like following the trend. That means it's gonna keep on going up. Like the 6-7 stuff, like whatever the people and everybody say right now. So I follow the trend, so I think it'll make it pop a little bit. So I think that's good. Hell yeah. Maybe I should ask the paper if I should buy some more of the SoFi Technologies. Okay, should I buy some more of the SoFi Technologies? Let's see what it says. Hell yeah, it said flipping yes. It flipping said yes like crazy. Mwah. That means I could get a tiny bit more of this thingy. That's flipping awesome. Hell yeah. I'll probably get another like I'll throw a lucky number at it, I'll throw a 7 at it. How long term could you really be big there? Nimble and CO that is brilliant. Yeah, I like good long term. Yeah, so far good for the long term. I think it's pretty decent. I mean, I might now because it's down so low. Eventually, I think I might try to get some more options. I already have a couple of call options on it, but I might maybe potentially get some more. Let's see. Maybe I might get like June or July 26th. Might get like a January 5th. I think that's one of the ones I got or something like that by call. Maybe get like a couple of these. 0.73 delta, that'll be pretty decent. Only slightly under $1,000, $965. That's not too bad. Yeah, because right now it's kind of low and I already have a whole bunch of it. Might as well add some more call options later, potentially, possibly. I think that might be kind of nice. Are you easy for the freest 50% of your life? Maybe. I don't know what you mean by freest for the 50% of your life. Are you able to see predictions market on Robinhood? I'm not sure if I'm able to see them. I have them. I actually traded some of them. I made like random picks and I actually won some. It's weird because the majority of the picks I do, I win on them, but sometimes I don't. See, I got like three of these things going right now. I'm not sure if I'll win or not, but it's like a tiny little plays, like the minimal thingy. So I got some of those. Look at the crypto tab. Let's see. So how high will Bitcoin get into 2025? Okay, that one. So right now it's obviously kind of low. So, sorry, excuse me. So you want to try to bet on some of these? Okay, so this one says how high will Bitcoin get into 2025? So 130,000 or above. So 140,000 or above, or 150,000 or above. Then when will Bitcoin hit 150K? So before June 2026, before May 2026, before April 2026. Okay, then how high will Ethereum get in 2025? 5,000 or above, 5,250 or above, 5,500 or above. How long will Bitcoin get in 2025? 80,000, 70,000, 80,000, only 60,000. Oops. How low will Ethereum get in 2025? Below 2,500, below 2,250, below 2,000. So yeah, they have some predictions here. Bet no one the before me. Easier 50% of your life guaranteed. I'm not a financial advisor. So yeah, easier 15% of your life guaranteed. I'm not a financial advisor. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I see that kind of. 150K before May. May bet. No, I'm not a financial advisor. 150K before May. It will not reach 150K before May bet. Are you invested in anything long term? Uh, Me, if I'm investing long term, like there's some stocks I'm long term bullish on, like the Tesla, the SoFi, the Lyft, the what do you call it, the Meta, the Facebook app thing, which is Meta on that one. So let's see, how high will Bitcoin get in 2025? 150,000 or above. So you guys are saying, oh, this one will Bitcoin hit 150K before May, before June 2026, before May, before April. I'd say, yeah, it's kind of hard. Before May, I could do that one. But then, like, even if I bet on it, but I don't know if I feel like having like a bet sit out that long for just this thingy. And then select no. Oh, just select no. Prudent bet on that thing. Okay, I see. With AI nowadays, aren't we worried the market can be manipulated easier now? Oh, for sure. Like it's way easier for it to be manipulated, but you can still win if you win in the market if you know what you're doing. Yeah. But I don't feel like doing the bet right now because then this thingy will stick around for a long time. But like I usually do like the short term plays, like these weird game thingies. They don't last that long, and then like I get an answer that like I won or whatever. I think usually if I don't win, I don't hear anything back. But when I win, I get like an email or alert from Robinhood saying that I won the prediction market thingy, whatever. Odds, holy smokes, my autocorrect. That's funny. May is like 5 months, bro. I know it's 5 months. It's not that long. For sure, it's not that long. Well, I already got like three weird different bets right here, so I don't even know how these will do. So I could even close. The thing is, I could close them at any time. See right here, it says close, and then like the difference on the price will be the difference that you either lose or win. So I could probably try it. Like, and if it's just a small bet, it probably won't matter. Let's see, where's the prediction market? Gotta find it. There it is. Okay, so click on this on before May 2026. Hell yeah, not financial advice. Let's do this. So it's gonna be, it will be, or will not be. I think it probably will not be. So the higher likelihood, so it's that one, I guess. So I could do, let's see, 100 contracts. Or maybe I'll just do two contracts. Do two of them, right? I think that'll be better than nothing. There you go. Order done. To buy two contracts. Hell yeah, see what happens. Very little amount, but just for the heck of it, see what happens, right? Fire. Fire, bro, it's funny. Gotta move with algos, even, what do you call it? Contrarians seem to find success. It's all about getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Best losers wins. That's funny. Acorns better. Acorns is like the other trading app, right, or something like that. I think that's what it is. Let's see. But yeah, I want to see what Solana is doing. I got some of that, not too much of that. So I got $3.56. Maybe I should ask the paper. Should I buy some Solana? Let's see what the paper says. Should I get some more Solana? Oh, it flipping landed on yes. It flipping landed on yes. That means I gotta get at least a tiny bit of it, because if it says yes, I need to get it. I need to flip and get it like crazy. Man, I love this type of paper trading. It's kind of fun. Like you get to see the paper fly, you get to see what it says, and then you could see your paper trading actually print real money. It's kind of fun. I guess I gotta buy at least a tiny bit. Maybe add like a couple bucks. I think that might be worth it. Okay, learn stock options. Read Fred McAllen. Oh, thank you there for the advice, J Neil official. I'm gonna save the this message. I'm gonna take a screenshot. You know, because I like to read and all that type of good information stuff. So I took a screenshot so I could save the message with your information on it. So I got that down right now. The flip helps with identifying what you really prefer. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. It really does. You know, like if I want to kind of try to get something and flip the paper, then like it confirms whether it's worth it or not, you know? Hey man, I'm up 30K this week. Last 3 months started with 3K and took it above 50K. Oh, that's awesome there, J Neil official. Happy for you, man. Wait, I got a tiny bit of the Solana thingy. So we'll see what the markets will do on Monday because like it's kind of weird that looks like the gold's heading downward a little bit. Actually, we'll see what Nvidia is doing. Like I'm down on the call option on Nvidia. See, I'm down 957. At least that was uh like before market closed. Right now it should do a tiny bit better because it's up after hours, but I was trying to sell it, get rid of it today, but I wasn't able to do that on time, so I ended up being in the negative again. But it looks like it's at least right now short term heading upward. Where are you from? I'm right now in Washington State, but like I'm originally from Russia, so I'm a flippin' Russian American. I'm a citizen. I'm naturalized over here. That's awesome, Jill. No, you gotta make sure you keep it. You keep it. I know, right? Exactly. Gotta make sure you keep it for sure. If you win it, try to make sure you keep it. Definitely. So I could like speak multiple languages, like я могу говорить по-русски, puedo hablar español y otros idiomas, and no, I prefer English because I live in the United States, but like obrigado, muito mais, muito bem, like Portuguese a tiny bit, you know, like some other ones, like there's a few different languages here and there, but I think it might be kind of sort of halfway worth it, you know. I only traveled the world a couple times, and that's about it, like 2.5 times. Not too much times, but obviously better than nothing. Let's see, TSLL, maybe I should get some more. I already got two of them queued in for market open. Let's see. Maybe just in case I could get some more of it. I want to check on the Tesla itself because I have the Tesla stock too. So Tesla's still kind of down a little bit, and I do have some of that stock down a little bit too. But maybe just for the heck of it, I might. Actually, before I add some, maybe I should ask the paper. You know, see what the paper says. Should I add some more to the Tesla stock? See what it says. See what it flipping says. So it said no. So I gotta listen. It said no. So I think there might be like a slightly bigger dip, and then maybe I'll buy it later when it dips some more. So I think it answered the right thing. You know, I was gonna get it, but I think it knows better. I think it knows what's up. I think it like for real, for sure knows what's up. Sometimes it just feels okay to gamble with profits. People often lose big after big wins. Yeah, for sure. For sure, there like that. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to check out Meta. I got like quite a bit of Meta. Not too much, but still quite a bit. And it keeps on going down lower. Oh wow, got to the 500s. That's crazy. That's pretty interesting. 420 calls for Tesla leaps should pay. Nice, nice. I love the paper logic. That's funny. The paper logic. Okay, maybe I should ask about the meta. Like it dipped quite a bit. Like, is it worth it to buy some meta? Let's see what it says. Let's see what the flipping paper says. Uh-oh, the paper said no, so I guess it'll probably be dipping some more, so I gotta wait on that one quite a bit more. I guess what it is. That's why you gotta have some patience sometimes. The paper says yes or no or whatever, you gotta listen. Because if not, then something bad and weird or strange might happen that you might not like, you know. So if you trade options, always trade 3 months out. Yeah, 3 months out is good. The longer the better, because obviously, like 3 months is a good date, especially if you know that most likely is gonna head that way. That's nice. But usually, sometimes it's safer, but it costs more if you get the longer dated one. Sometimes they do that one. On average, I try to stay like within like about a year. That way, it gives you a whole year for it to play out in your favor, you know. But yeah, 3 months is definitely way better than something kind of super short term, unless you're like pretty much 100% sure it'll go your way, you know. But yeah, options are definitely pretty nice. I passed on Meta at 90 about 18 months ago. Damn, that's crazy. That would have been nice if you got it at 90. Terrible miss. Oh yeah, that's insane. Yes, sir, Nicky. You know, bro, that's funny. Yep, for sure, man. So for now, it said like no on the Meta platform. Let me see what it says on the Nvidia thingy. So like shares wise, I don't have much, but I do have the call option, the Leaps call option. See what it says on that one. Is it worth it to get some Nvidia now? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it flipping says. It flipping said yes. Awesome. That means I could add a tiny bit for now. So if it said yes, I could at least add a tiny bit. I think a tiny bit won't hurt. Hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah. Let's add some of the Nvidia thingy. Thanks, Ed. Have a good night there, Nick Lance. You too, man. Have a good one. Long Nvidia. I know, right? For sure. Leafs and Nvidia had to carry massive premium, but they might still pay out. I think so, yeah. Yeah, Nvidia is still worth it, I think, for the long run. I have a call option on it, but yeah, I'll probably add a tiny bit for now in dollars. Then see what it does. At least like I got the permission from the paper to do some of it. So I'm kind of paper trading. I'm paper trading, but with real money though, you know, which kind of makes it nice. Paper trading with real money. It's kind of cool. Okay, let me see. Maybe I should try NVDL, the NVDL long. So with these ones, what I like to do is, because they don't worth that much, but I usually like to at least sell the puts and collect premiums on it, because it's not as expensive, but they still have pretty decent premiums. So I'll probably do like, see, November 28th, a week out premium. Sell puts, see what that costs. So a week out put, like, maybe if I get an 80 to be on the safer side. So if excuse me. So if I get something like this, now I could collect $300 for selling this one in a week. But you know the collateral, I need to have like at least like, you know, the $8,000 collateral. Good night there, Lance Briefcase. Thanks for chilling out here with us. Have a good night, man. Thank you. Under 10 BCI bought pre-split on videos, everything right now. Oh wow, that's crazy. Have a good night, man. Okay, yeah, this is one of the contracts that I probably would do, but obviously I need to free up some more collateral to do something like this, but something like this is kind of decent. Maybe, let me see, I should ask if I should get at least a tiny bit of this one. Let me see. Maybe I should ask, should I get some of the NVDL? Let's see what it says. Should I get some of the NVDL? It flipping said yes and fell right by the flowers. Hell yeah. It flipping said yes. It flipping said yes like crazy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool as hell. So let's see, I could get this one, like the paper, the flipping paper allowed me to get some of this. Maybe I'll just, for the heck of it, throw a lucky number 7 at it, you know, then we'll see what it does. But I think that's kind of sort of halfway worth it. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Why do you say, oh God? That's funny. Let's see here. What else should I get here? I should get another little thingy here. Maybe just in case, just for the heck of it, I might flipping feed my cyber mule. Yeah, I'll feed my cyber kitty in the cyber puppy world, cat in the dog's world. Let's see if I should feed some more of that one. Should I feed my cyber kitty? Should I feed my cyber mule? Let's see what it says. It said yes. It flipping said yes. The kitty must be hungry. Hell yeah. I'll flip and feed the cyber kitty some more. It's like hungry, like crazy, insane, hell hungry type deal. Okay, so it said yes. So I definitely gotta feed my cyber kitty in the midst of the flipping cyber wolves or the cyber pups or whatever the hell it is. So I'll probably throw it a couple bones just in case. I think it could chew on that, nibble on that for a little bit. I think it'll make it happier. So that's good. Good luck, my man. Remember, you guys is never the answer. Oh, for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's see what else should I do. Bitcoin, let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Still bouncing around the 84K area. I think it might dip some more, but who knows? Nobody knows. It's kind of weird. Maybe I should ask the paper, should I buy some more Bitcoin? See what it says. Should I get some more Bitcoin? See what the flipping paper says. Should I get some more Bitcoin? The paper flipping said yes. Nice, nice. That means I get to get some more of the flipping Bitcoin thingy. Awesome, awesome. Hell yeah. Get some more of the flipping Bitcoin. Because I think it might dip some more, I'll just get a small amount, so it won't really matter. Hell yeah. Oh no, like it's not yes on both sides. See, here's the paper that flies around. Yes, right here. No, right here. So it's both sided. See, it just it's been doing both. It was saying no on some certain things, and it was saying yes on some certain things. So it's both. I think if it was a yes on both sides, that would kind of be cheating. Bitcoin had that quick drop recently as far as YT videos reported. Oh yeah, it was a crazy drop, very crazy drop. But that was mainly based on other things in the market as speculation is up. Yeah, they say it's like a crypto glitch, like crypto margin bots that like actually had to like liquidate a whole bunch of people's crypto portfolios and all the weird stuff. Well, yeah, like a whole bunch of weird stuff. And the thing is, it may not be the end. It may be the end. May not be the end. I don't know. Like nobody knows. I mean, the paper said I could buy some Bitcoin, so I got a tiny amount, like the minimal amount. Maybe I should ask about the Ethereum. Should I get some more Ethereum? I don't have much in it, but I could ask and see what it says. Where do I live? I live in Washington. So right here in Washington, it's 11:06, 11:05 right there. See on the iPad, I don't know if you see, it says 11:05 p.m. So I'm in Washington. Oh, nice, 9 p.m. here in Oahu. So that's not bad, 9 p.m. That's a chill time. Awesome, awesome. um, let me see. Should I get some more Ethereum? I want to see what it says. Should I get some more flipping Ethereum? See what the flipping paper says. It said yes on Ethereum. See, it's for you guys to know that it's a yes and a no. See, it fell on yes, but see the other side is a no. It's not like I'm cheating. I'm just throwing one thing. So it's a flipping yes. I can add a tiny bit more of Ethereum. Buying into the crypto winter. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Winter's coming. Crypto winter's coming. And I'm buying right into it. What the hell am I doing? Like, maybe toss a $2 bill at that one for now. I know, right? I'd rather be in Hawaii. Yeah, like I'd rather, I'd rather be in Hawaii too. Hawaii seems like a fun place. I've been like all over the world. I've been in every single state except for Hawaii. That's one of the only states. I don't know why I didn't visit, but eventually I want to visit that state. Sounds like a fun state. Maybe learn how to surf or something like that. Sounds like fun. Maybe I could paper trade the stocks while surfing and throw in the paper yes or no paper, at the same time, see what happens. Yeah, it's nice. Obviously, I've lived out here for some time, so lack of exposure to Hawaii after a while doesn't affect me so much. Oh, I see. I see there. Ranger freeways. I know, right? Traveling is that shit. Like, that's how I learned Spanish. Like, I learned Spanish when I went to South America. I lived in Bolivia for 5 years. I lived in Argentina for like a few months, and then like in Chile for a year. I was in Costa Rica, Peru, some other South American countries. So yeah, that's where I learned Spanish. Aprendí a hablar español ahí en esos lugares, en esos países, y así es, viajando mucho por todos los lugares, por todo el mundo. That's how I learned, like a flipping, what do you call it? How old are you? That's amazing. I'm right now I'm 42, but like I traveled like a while back, so like right now I've been kind of sitting in one place for the most part for quite a while, for over 10 years for the most part. But before that I traveled around like crazy. uh but yeah, I'm 42. Yeah, travel is nice. It's better when you're not out in another state each week. I know, right? For sure. Ranger free words. Oh, you're 41 there, Ranger free words. That's pretty cool. Got that move on Amex this week. Nice, nice. Oh, my Spanish is on point. Thanks there. Thank you there. Nice move. Lance case 39. Oh, so Lance briefcase you're 39. Oh, nice, nice. That's pretty cool. We're like close to the same age here. Okay, I got some cyber puppies, got some Ethereum, got some Bitcoin. That's pretty cool. I want to see what Aster is doing. I think I added a tiny bit. Let's see what the trend is. Just one up. Like maybe I should ask the paper fight. I should add some more of that. Should I get some more Aster? Let's see what it says. Should I get some more flipping Aster? Oh, that was a weird fall. It just tanked straight on the floor and just boom. No, I guess I can't get that one for right now. It's kind of weird. That was like a weird fall. How it fell. Very very weird. I knew it. You're lucky. That's funny. Funny, funny. I knew it. You're lucky. That's funny. So Aster's a no go for now. Kind of weird. Adjust the screen a little bit here. Get rid of the glare. Lots of glare from the flipping light. Maybe I could change it a tiny bit better. I could screen record, like the real screen record, but then that's not as good because I won't be able to capture the flying paper as much or as well, and the other weird stuff that like I live stream. So trying to adjust it better. Bitcoin going down to 60. I could see it doing that. Like I could see there's a potential of it doing that. The thing is, if it does, I don't care. I have a strategy around the whole thing. See, I don't have much. If it goes down to like 60,000, 40,000, or whatever it hits, I'll just probably load up some more. But at the moment, I don't have much in it. Even if it goes down to zero, the loss won't be that big. So it wouldn't be too bad, like for me personally. But I'll definitely load up some more if it does go hit 60 or 40 or 20 or whatever it does. I feel like over 2 shares of Aster is plenty. Well, I know, right? For sure. That's not a lot, 2 shares of Aster. Just keep dollar averaging down with it. Yeah, for sure. I think dollar cost averaging a tiny bit at a time shouldn't hurt. But then once it does a big sudden move up, then like you'll be like, oh, I should have put a bigger amount in type deal. But regardless, it's safer, doing that. For sure, it's safer. Let's see. Three shares. I wonder why these are like flat. Open Door Technology Series Z warrant. That's weird. Wow, did they delist flipping? They flipping delisted the Open Door Technologies? What the hell? Did they really do that? Open L, 3 shares? Why did they delist it? See, what the hell is wrong with that? What, like, do they not allow to trade it at all? Like, see, there's like nothing, and they just recently sold out of it. Like, did they delist or what? What the hell happened to them? I completely sold out of it today, and I knew there was something shady and weird going on with them. And I was like, what the hell? And right now, look, on the Open Door Technologies, whatever, they don't let you do anything with it. It's so weird. Wonder what. See if I click on anything else, it shows like all the information and everything. But I literally sold out of all my Open Door thingy today. I had like 300 shares. I had like what do you call it? Two call options on it. I had a whole bunch of stuff like a whole bunch, and it's like weird. Did they get delisted? That doesn't make sense. That's the thing. Like warrants, I think they messed up. Like maybe somebody's suing the crap out of them or something. I'm just guessing that. I don't know, but like today literally I had thousands of dollars in them that I sold out. I could show that. I was wondering because they were so shady with my call options and with my trades. That's like to be safe. I saw that they were doing some weird shit. So just to be on the safer side, I sold out. Like I'll show you right here. I didn't care that I was at a negative, but I wanted to get rid of it because I felt something shady was with him. See, right, this there's a negative. That's because of the open, right here. But see over there, open call January 15, 2027. I just sold that one. I just to get rid of it. See, like, so I sold that one. Let's see, another open call 12/26. I got rid of that one. That was like a covered call. So I got rid of that one. I bought back for a slight loss. And then like I think there was more of the open thingy. Then I sold the open shares. I had like over 300 shares or was something of it. And I sold all that, but all of a sudden they're flipping right there. Look, in the midst of my stuff there, they're like discontinued or some weird shit. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what a warrant is or what they mean by warrant. Do you have Gianslo VS and do you know how to using? No, I don't have the Gianslo VS 010101 or II or whatever C. I don't have that. I'm not even sure what that is. Just had reserve split. That's lucky break for you. I know, right? For sure. That's crazy. If it did get delisted, because I did have one company get delisted before, like right here. If I'll show you, I keep on showing sometimes. Right here, the SPP. I see the same line, but it got delisted. See, like, and I don't have it anymore. I can't do anything. The same thing. See right here. Right here says one share. On the other one, it said like, and I did buy like one or whatever, very little back just to kind of track it, and then it said delisted. It's so weird. Hey man, you keep popping up on YouTube. Keep it up. Oh, thanks, Garrett Stevens. Netflix just split. Oh yeah, I heard that Netflix did just split. Like, eventually I'll start adding to that one. I'll see what happens in a little bit. I'm planning to add some to that one. So check the BLMZ. Harrison Global is $1. Yeah, I don't know much about this company. It looks like it's fairly new, listed on July 24th, 2024. So it's a fairly new company. Oh, and that one doesn't even have options. It's just the trading itself. Harrison Global Holding Inc. is an audio producing and voice actor managing company. It offers audio production, voice acting, educational services. It operates through audio production, VTuber management, and voice. Okay, I see. It's like a new like company that deals with the voice and all that stuff, audio. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's like a penny stock because it's so cheap and for me personally, like long term, especially, I can't trust these. Like short term, if I do a day trade or a scalp, that's different. But right now, it's literally hard to predict what it's gonna do. Like if I do something, I just try to scalp like some profits out or day trade or something. But long term, I think it's kind of risky. Although it looks like the some momentum is building up where the candle's rising, so it does have potential. But I personally wouldn't risk on it myself. Yes, I got Doge. I do have Doge. Have you ever traded NDX options? I made 24,000 off of them in the past week. It's crazy. Now 0 day expirations. Move on. Index funds. Also, have you ever traded NDX? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever traded the NDX. Let me see. Nasdaq 100 index. Yeah, I don't think I ever traded it. Like, I'll add it to my watch list, but it'll be pretty interesting though. That one's just the options itself. Eventually I want to get more into these, like do the day trades and predict the very last like half hour of it or 1 hour of it, and just make like bet a little bit, make crazy money. It sounds like fun. It's a bit of a risk, but fun risk. You can make a lot of money fast if you know what you're doing with it. Why the stocks going down? Well, right now, like from what I heard on the news, the stocks are going down because of the crypto glitch. The crypto glitch, there's a whole bunch of crypto sell off because of the crypto margin calls and all that stuff. So a lot of portfolios that people had, crypto portfolios got liquidated, and like from what I heard, like millions of crypto portfolios got liquidated and like margin called, and that like triggered a sell off in the crypto, and then also in the stock market itself, because they're kind of linked and there's lots of crypto ETFs and everything. So it kind of did a whole chain reaction. That's the biggest theory that they're saying that what happened. So I guess that's the case. Maybe it might be recovering, but who knows? Maybe since they found out what's the issue. Oh, Palantir is shit now for. Oh, I bet. I think Palantir will go up, but for now, let me see PLTR. Palantir. Oh wow, yeah, it did dip quite a bit. That's crazy. I mean, like long term, I think it'll do pretty good. Like me personally, not financial advice. But like yeah, it did dip quite a bit. Like shortly here, like what was it? In the last month, it dipped like 13.79%. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, I think it'll go up. Yeah, they gotta, yeah, for sure they gotta do something about the losses people took. Oh yeah, people took lots of losses for sure. Maybe I should ask the paper if it's worth it to get some Palantir right now, because it's pretty low. Like it might be a good time, like especially for me to maybe dollar cost average. But I want to see what the paper says. Is it worth it to get some Palantir? Oh, it fell on yes. That's weird. So I'll probably add a small amount. Because for the long term, I'm pretty bullish. For the short term, it may dip some more. But if it does, it's just, more buying opportunities. But if I add a little bit right now, it won't hurt. The flipping paper said yes, so I guess I could get some. Trade buy. I'll probably get like $10 worth of it right now. I think it's fine. Hell yeah. What's the point if it's dropping? Well, the point is dollar cost averaging because the markets are not 100% unpredictable, like, or predictable or unpredictable. Nobody knows what the market will do exactly. So the thing is, I added a little bit, like I queued in $10, and I don't have much in it right now. See, $45. But even if it does dip some more, that's called dollar cost averaging (DCA). I'll just add some more because it's already at a pretty decent discount. If it dips some more, I could just keep on adding like certain amounts more. Just dollar cost averaging. I think it's not smart to throw all your money in at whatever one price that it's at and that's it. Then you're kind of screwed. But dollar cost averaging, it's kind of, for me, it's pretty easy. Let's see if wait until it drops more. For sure, but sometimes it's hard to predict the bottom, the very bottom. It is down, down, down. Yeah, for sure. Way down. EPSM, do you think is good? Let me see EPSM. So FCM Enterprise. Let me see. I don't think I've heard about this company. Is there any analyst ratings? No. I want to see what the company's about. Okay, Epsom Enterprise Ltd. operates as a holding company which engages in import, trading, and distribution of wines and spirits. It offers a range of products including Chinese liquor, French, cognac, Scottish whiskey, fine wines, champagne, other miscellaneous alcoholic beverages. Its brands include multi. Okay, so like alcoholic brands. So it's up today. After hours, it's up quite a bit. 1 week, it's up a lot. Wow, it's Recently it was up quite a bit, but then like in a month it's down 77%. 3 months is down 81. Year to date, it's up 1.75. 1 year 1.75. Yeah, it's still kind of like a penny stock. Like I said, like in these type of things, I personally don't like to trade them long term. Kind of too risky for me. But like if I was to do like a day trade or a scalp or whatever, then I would have to like monitor it, sit in front of it, and try to catch the right move. That's how I like to play those. But like I do construction work, so I don't have too much time to do those type of trades. Yeah, exactly. That's pennies. Oh, day trading EPSM. I see. I see. WLFI. Oh yeah, the healthcare. I think are doing kind of okay. Can you run down your portfolio real quickly? I'm new. Okay, I could do that in just a second. Let's see. Let me see which one do I want to look at. Oh, the WLFI. Oh, this one, World Liberty Financial. This is another penny stock. Look, it went up quite a bit, like today looks like, but something like these are like very risky. So it looks like it's a very new company. See right here, it just pretty much just started in like September 2025 or whatever. WLFI is governance token of World Liberty Financial as a DeFi platform with a mission to unlock financial access for all by replacing the limits of traditional banking with open on-chain infrastructure. Oh, I see. That's a crypto too, so it's not a company or anything like that. But like, yeah, it seems kind of risky. I mean, it did go up quite a bit, but I personally wouldn't trust it. But there's so much different type of meme coins and weird stuff like that. I personally don't trust it. It's like pretty new. It's just I don't know. Go long, nice. Sad boy. Hi there, everybody. Hi. So any utilities? What kind of utilities? I might have some because if I click on the portfolio, I have a whole bunch of different companies. See, these are options. These are a whole bunch of different ETFs and companies and shares. So there might be some, but like I've got so much, I can't keep track of everything. Even in the prediction market thingy here, there's a whole bunch of mix of stuff. But yeah, so somebody wanted like a rundown of the portfolio. I mean, I could show you what's going on right now. So for right now, like it went up a tiny bit. In general, it's down. If I click the week, month, and everything, it went down because the market went down. But like I still like didn't lose the profits because I didn't sell at a loss. My money's still in the market, and I think it'll recover. See, just recently, just a few days ago, is at like 41, 42,000, and it dropped down. But at the same time, if you click on the what do you call it, the take home profits right here. So the take home profits, the realized profit and loss. So today, like I closed some trades at a loss because I did that on purpose because some trades like companies like they were pretty shady, so I had to do that. And then right after I did that, they got delisted. It's so weird. I don't know how that happened. But then like the 1 month profit, like 2071, like these are the trades that equal up to that. All of these here, there's quite a bit. So what I sold at a profit. In 3 months, it's up 5,862. Year to date, 7,300. It's like all of these that equal up to that same thing. And then the max, it's pretty much from like whatever that date is. But I kind of recently started trading since April right here. So since April till this point, it's like 7,300. But that's me trading while working my day job type deal. But yeah, it's kind of weird that like I said I just recently sold out of this flipping open thingy. This contract I sold, see, it's like hundreds of dollars, This one right here, like I got rid of that. I was locked in over $2,000 just in that one, and then like some more. I think I had some more. So I was like thousands of dollars into the open. As soon as I closed all the positions, I had a strange feeling about it at work. I was working, so as soon as I closed that out, look what happened to it. They delisted it. As soon as I got out of it, it flipping got delisted. Like, see, 3 shares because I bought like it doesn't cost much, but I think I got a little bit just in case to kind of track it or something. They flipping delisted it. Like I was lucky that I got out, but like the stock still wasn't that cheap. It was like what six something dollars, almost $7 when they got delisted just today. It's so strange. Like it just flipping happened. Let's see. What if I search open? Let's see if it's the same thing. Okay, right here it says Open Door Technologies. See if I go on it, it says that it's still there and that I have it, but why is it delisted on my holdings? It doesn't make sense. See, like I said, it's like $6, almost $7. But why does it say delisted? Like maybe they changed something on it or something weird. Because over here they say I still have like $1 back that I bought. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Like it was being shady the whole time. That's why I decided to close it out. But it looks like they're still open and running. It doesn't make any sense. So confusing. Whatever, it is what it is. But see over here, it says all that weird shit. I don't know why or how or whatever the hell that is. Hood glitched me. I know, right? For sure. Something weird happened. Sketch names, though. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't trust that one. I definitely wouldn't trust trading that one again. I don't know what it did, but it did something hella weird. Green is green for sure. Yeah. Bitcoin looks like it's down. Time to buy in and let time make money. Yeah, Bitcoin for the long term, I think it's pretty decent. But like for the short term, there's still a chance I could dip some more. You know, like nobody knows for sure. You think I should buy Nvidia at 175, 180? I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor to give that type of advice. I mean, I have a call option on it, but that's about it. And a tiny little bit that I bought in right now, like very little, like a few bucks. How does do that freezing trades and stuff? What's making you the most? Well, either B Zigs. What do you mean by what Hood does? What's making you or what do you mean by Hood does do that freezing trades and stuff? Oh, that they freeze trades. I see. I see. Margin call? No, I didn't get a margin call because I'm not in margin. Like whatever I'm at, like I'm not in margin. I see this is buying power. This is my cash I could use. I'm not even in margin. See if I use update borrowing limit, I'm not even in margin. See, I could remove borrowing limit because I set it to $1 so I don't borrow from them. But see, as soon as I remove the borrowing limit, see, it boosted my buying power way bigger right now. But I don't want to borrow from them, so I switch it back to set borrowing limit to $1 because I don't want to borrow right now. Okay, what industries am I heavy in? Let me see. Nvidia for me for the long term, it's worth it. You know, I got like the Nvidia Leaps call option, but like, here's the SoFi. I got a whole bunch of this one right now. It's down a lot, quite a bit, but I'm long term bullish on it. See, I got over 225 shares, and right here I got a couple Leaps call options on it. They're currently down too. See, they're down. So I currently got that one. I have the Tesla. I have the Meta for the long term. I got those. What do you call it? Lyft. I sometimes buy once in a while here and there. Like I usually buy it like at like close to these prices, and I sell it once it goes like up higher. I recently sold out like close to where the peak is. I had a whole bunch of shares and options I sold out over there, and then like right now, like once it started dipping, I started adding a tiny bit. But long term, I could see this going to like $30 between maybe now and maybe 3 or 4 months. I could potentially see it being at like $30. So I'm pretty bullish on this one. I might I might add some. Maybe I'll ask the paper just in case if I need to get some more lift right now. Should I start buying some more lift? Let's see what the paper says. Should I get some more lift? Oh no, it said no. So for now it's no. Maybe it'll keep on dipping, but I still like that one for the long term. So maybe it might dip some more on Monday or Tuesday. Maybe I'll buy it when it's lower, you know. But yeah. I know, right? Long anything involving data centers for sure. SGBX, let's check SGBX. Well, not anything, but yeah, it'll be a huge payout in 10 years. Oh, for sure. SGBX, safe and green. So let's see what is this company? So it's down today 2.09%. Overnight it's down another 2.94%. So for the week it's up 40%, was quite a bit. For the month it's up 66. 3 months it's down 68. Year to date is down. Year is down. 5 years is down. And max is down. So like looks like the trend right now looks like it had a pop. After the pop, it just almost seems like it keeps on trending downward. Like I don't know. Me personally, I probably wouldn't trust buying it. For me, it just seems too risky right now. Whatever this company is, I don't even know about this company. Saving Green Holding Corp is a design and construction services company which engages in the provision, code, and engineered cargo shipping containers. It operates through, okay, like involved in that type of stuff, construction, cargo stuff. But like I don't know, like it's still cheap enough to be like a penny stock. But for me, I personally wouldn't trust it. Looks like in general, if you look at the general trend, looks like it's going kind of downward a little bit. I mean, anything could happen. It could still go up and everything, but me personally, I don't trust it. Live or record? This is live. I'm not sure what you mean by that. RGR, no dilution till December 29th. Oh, I see heavily shorted. Get float. Oh, wow. What do you think about CRML MP? Safe and green. Too risky. What's in ox? That's funny. Lulu, I checked Lulu today. I probably wouldn't buy that one. I don't have that one. Let's see. CRML MP. Oh man, some funny people. MP materials. Looks like I've got some of that one. See, I got $82 worth. Yeah, like I don't know what that thing's gonna do, what that company's gonna do. I have a little bit in it, so I'm just whatever I have, it's not too much. But it's hard to tell what it's gonna do. Like it might go up, might go down, might go sideways, might do anything. I'm not a financial advisor, but I have some of it just to kind of see what it does. But literally, it's hard to see what it's gonna do right now, so I can't say. But I do have some of that one. RGR. Oh, I think I have some of that one too. Right here, see, like, oh, I have very little bit of it. I think I bought $1 worth and it went lower. uh, wow, that thing like went down like crazy. Yeah, I barely have any of this one, but I don't know if it's worth it to invest in it like kind of long term. Like I only bought $1 worth of it. I'm not sure if like it's worth it for me to buy more of that one. Love it. I cannot have a financial advisor, but on the type. Yeah, not a financial advisor. Exactly. Exactly, man. I was in PLTR at 16.66, 4,500 shares. COVID time started with 12K. I had canceled in SNDL orders and it went from 150 to $3 an hour. Oh, wow. That's crazy. The rush for MP came and went. I think rare earths were a major choke point for China negotiation about tariffs. Yeah, I think so. Once that got settled, all of that stuff faded away real quick. Jose, you can sell contracts. Want to know how? Someone told me APLD was good. What do you think? APLD? I think I might have some of that. Thing is, I got so much stuff, it's hard to tell what I have, but I think I have some of that. Yeah, see, I have a little bit of that, $8.18. I think it is kind of somewhat of a decent play. Still risky, but like it has potential. You can see one up like crazy, went down quite a bit. Maybe eventually it'll start popping back up, but it's still like a little bit iffy, not 100% sure type deal. Look at the 12 analyst rating. So 100% of the analysts are saying buy, and I do have a little bit of it. See, I got $8.18 worth of it. So not much, but something for sure. But yeah, I'm not sure if it'll be worth to get like more. That maybe if it dips some more, I could add some more, but. So Applied Digital Corp is a technology company which engages in provisional development operations centers which provide computing power. So yeah, it's involved in this like computing and all that tech stuff. So might be decent, but like with everything kind of short term going down like crazy, I'll probably wait maybe to get some more of that. Yes, to both. Trump gave Argentina money. I want different options. Oh, I want different opinions. Oh, I see. You ever join squeeze movements? What's squeeze movements? I've never heard of squeeze movements. Can you explain what that is? What it is? So you can sell more contracts. Oh, cheap mineral stock. Cheap mineral stock. Someone told me probably. Hi there, corporate license. Little of both of everything. Ticker symbol LAR. LAR. Let's see. LAR. Oh, Lithium Argentina. So after hours is doing pretty good. It's up 1.33. Down for the day, it's down 5.87. Let's see. 1 week it's down 3. 1 month it's up 20. 3 months it's up 57. Year to date it's up 86. 1 year it's up 49. 5 years it's down, and max is down. But right now with our new contracts and everything, it might be somewhat okay. But let's see. So the 11 analyst ratings on this one: 65% people say buy, 36% say hold, 0 say sell. So let me see if I have that one. I have it on my watch list. I think I used to have this one. I think I sold it. Maybe I'll just add $1 worth of it just in case for now. Oh, I should have asked my freaking paper, crystal ball paper. Should I get some more of the LAR? See what it says. Should I get some more of the LAR? See what it says. Whoa, it's flying like crazy. It said yes. It wants me to get some more of this thingy, so I gotta get some more. It flipping said yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it flipping said yes, so I should get a tiny bit more of it. Better than safer, like GME, yes. Should you buy Path? I could check it right now, but The paper said yes for this one, so I'll just add a tiny bit, just in case. Not much. Already bought $1. I'll see what it does. If the paper would have said no, I probably wouldn't have got anything. But you're asking, should I buy Path? Can you ask the paper if I should buy? Let me see Path. So it's 1306. I could ask the paper. I don't know. We'll see what it says. Let's see. Should Isaac Williams buy Path? Let's see what the paper will say for that one. The paper said yes. It's not financial advice, but the paper said yes. uh, so you saw that one. Paper said yes on that one. SESIAICYCU. Thanks there, B Zigs. You have a good night too, man. Let's see. I should add this to my watch list, just in case. And after the watch list, maybe since it says yes, I'll probably buy at least a little bit just to kind of track it. I mean, the paper did say yes. At least I could follow it closer if I buy it. I think it might be worth it a tiny bit. Yeah, when AI gets bigger, it's gonna need security for sure. Not financial advice, trust the paper. That's funny. I mean, even the paper is not financial advice, but like me personally, I take some of the financial advice from my own paper. At least it's my paper, because I'm paper trading. This is like paper trading with real money. Most people paper trade with fake money. I paper trade with real money, because I actually toss the paper and it says whether to buy or sell a stock for me. Bro, why don't try pocket option as trust? Why don't try pocket option? It's trust pocket option. Let me see. What is pocket option? Do they have it here? Look, they don't have pocket option on here. Oh man, funny stuff. Let's see. Maybe I should check. Let me see what Hims is doing. So I got a Hims. This is like a cash secured put. I'm currently down on the position, but my break even price on that one is 35.80, and right now it's at 34.98. So I'm still kind of slightly underwater on it, but still it's not too bad because long term I'm bullish on it and it's got some time. Go to website, it's available. Oh, nice. I was looking at path to go up. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool there, Isaac Williams. So, so pocket option, it's trust. So it's a website. And I'll take a screenshot of this just in case, so I could maybe check it out later. 'Cause I don't have access to my chats after I'm done. So I took a picture of it, then I could look at it eventually and check it out. Check out the Honest Company. Let's see. The Honest Company. I'll drink some tea here. Okay, so the Honest Company. I don't have that one, so I'll add it to my watch list. Let's see what the analysts are saying. So seven analyst ratings, 57% say buy, 43% say hold. So it looks like it's a pretty bullish company for the most part, just from the basic analyst. I only read about the company. I don't know about it at all. About Honest Company. The Honest Company INC provides non-toxic natural baby products online. It offers diapers, wipes, bath, skincare, home cleaning, and health and wellness products. The company was founded by Jessica Alba, Christopher Callaghan, Kane, whatever, and just whatever, a whole bunch of people headquartered in Los Angeles, California. Listed name for Honest is the Honest Company INC. Okay. So it pretty much provides like some pretty basic staple items, that people need for the most part. The ratings are pretty decent, but like I don't know why it's trending downward, but seems like what it does, it's a good thing. But why is it dipping like crazy? Maybe I should ask the paper. I should flip the paper like crazy hell and see what it flipping says. Dude, this thing be tanking like crazy. Like, what the hell? This thing be in the hood in like all the weird ways, dude. This thing don't got the riz. It's like totally don't. It's like, what the F? What in the flipping F? It's like, why it be tanking like crazy? Like, why it do what it do? It's like, what in the flipping hell? It's like, okay, let me see here. But they've been profiting. Oh no, profiting is the thing that like matters one of the most. So that's a good thing. When they get revalued for what's it worth, it is when it spikes. Yeah, I could see that happening. Let's see. Is it worth it to buy some of the Honest Company right now? Let's see what the flipping paper says. Let's see. Paper like does its paper thing. That's called paper trading. So in the paper trading aspect of it, it said no. It flipping said no. So I think it knows better at the moment. Maybe later, a little bit later, might do okay. But I think for like at the time being or at the moment, paper said kind of sort of halfway no. Uh, so like I might like wait on getting a tiny bit of that one for now. Let's see. Yeah, for now looks like it's kind of like sort of halfway a no. Oh shit, I gotta adjust the phone. There you go. Okay. So yeah, I mean, like it looks like the company's good. Looks like what it's doing is pretty good. So yeah, and the analyst ratings are saying buy and hold. So it looks pretty decent. Let's see. ALPS and MAGH. Let's see. ALPS. Alps Group INC. That one dipped quite a bit, but looks like some momentum or something's building up over there. Wonder what this company's about. About Alps Group Inc. Alps Group Inc. operates as a biotechnology company that integrates research and development, medical service, and wellness solutions. The company focuses on creating a fair healthcare ecosystem to make advanced predictive, preventive, and precision medicine accessible and affordable. The company is headquartered in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The listed name for Alps is Alps Group Inc. Ordinary Share. Seems like it's involved in decent stuff. Let's see. Maybe just in case I could add it to my watch list here. See, does this one? Oh, this one doesn't have options, so you could only trade this one. And I could throw the paper. Let's see. Is it worth it to buy the Alps thingy? Let's see what it says. Okay, for the Alps thingy, the paper thingy said no for that one. But it seems like a good company, you know, like seems like it's doing pretty good. It looks like it's got good potential, but unfortunately the paper said no. And the MAGH, let's see MAGH. Okay, there it is. Magnitude International. Okay, let's see what the chart looks like. So for the day, it's down. For the evening, for after hours, it's up a little bit. 1 week, it's up a lot, quite a bit. 1 month, it's up a lot, 177%. 3 months, it's up a lot. Year to date, it's up. Not that much, but 18 point something. But yeah, it looks like it's doing pretty decent. But I don't know what the company does or what it's in. Let me see. About Magnitude International. Magnitude International Ltd engages in the provision of electrical installation and licensing services of greenfield, brownfield, and HFC electrical installation projects. Offers electrical installation for private and public housing, commercial and mixed use developments, and other types of public facilities. The firm offers various types of A, A&A and works and whatever. So it looks like it's a pretty decent company, does pretty decent things. Looks like no analyst ratings, but that's fine. I could add it to my watch list. Top stocks to trade. I could toss a paper on this one. It looks pretty decent. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a penny stock too. It's pretty cheap and everything. But I want to see what the paper says. I want to see, is it worth it to buy the Magnitude International? Let's see what it says. See, on this one it said yes. It fell on the yes thingy. So just in case I could grab a tiny bit of this one, just to kind of follow it a tiny bit closer. So I'll probably get a little bit of it by maybe $3 worth of this one might be good for now. Yeah. Let's see, LSF. Let's check out the LSF. Okay, layered superfood. Kind of interesting. Let me see what the chart looks like. Okay, the chart looks kind of interesting. Let's see, one month and check this thingy. So I click on 1 month, 1 hour, 1 month. Looks like it has some volume momentum building up over there. Let's see. I want to read about it. I don't know much about it. About Layered Superfood. Layered Superfood Inc. engages in the manufacturing and making of plant-based and functional foods. Its products include creamers, coffees, Instafuels, functional mushroom blends, active mixes, hydrate coconut waters, renew plant-based protein, and harvest snacks. The company was founded by Laird Hamilton and Paul W. Hodge Jr. in June 2015 and is headquartered in Boulder, Colorado. The listed name for LSF is Laird Superfood Inc. Seems pretty decent with what it's doing, you know, for sure. I'll add that to the watch list, top stocks to trade. Okay, so that's done. And then right now, I could toss my paper and see if it's flipping worth to buy some of it, you know. Should I get some of the flipping layered superfood? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it flipping says like crazy. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. It flipping said yes. Oh shit, the battery's almost dead. But yeah, it fell on the yes thingy. So that means I could get some of it at least. Maybe right now, just in case, just for the heck of it, I get like a dollar worth of it. I think might be worth it. See, buy. I add it to the watch list, and I'll probably get a dollar worth of it. Then it'll be easy to track it and see what it does. That could be kind of cool. Awesome, awesome. Let's see, MPW. Let's check MPW. You got 1,200 of LSF. Wow, that's quite a bit. Let's see, MPW. Medical Properties Trust. So for the, looks like, do I have that one? No, I don't have that one, but I do have it on my watch list because I got a check mark there. Let's see, Medical Properties Trust. Let's see. So for the day, it's up 5.47. Overnight, up 0.47. For the week, it's up. 3 months, it's up. Year to date, it's up. Year, it's up. So then, like, once I click on the 5 years, for the long term, it's down. But maybe eventually it'll have some momentum build up on it. I mean, right now it looks like it's starting to do good, but like, how long will this uptrend last? That's the thing. Yeah, like, you never know. Maybe I should ask the paper for that one. I mean, I don't have it right now, but I could ask the paper thingy. Here's the analyst rating. So 20% people say buy, 40% say hold, and 40% say sell. So like the analyst rating looks like it's not the greatest on this one. Just because of the 40% sell, that's kind of like slightly negative, but sometimes that doesn't mean too much. But let me see. Let me toss the paper and see what it says. Is it worth it to buy the medical property trust? Let's see. Let's see what it flipping says. Okay, this thingy said no for right now. See, it landed on flipping no. So the paper, don't trust it at the moment. I think it like smells something fishy about it a little bit. So NIVF if you like volatility. Oh really? That's nice. NIVF. Let's see. NIVF. Let's see what that does. Dude, that's like a super like cheap like penny stock thingy. See, that one doesn't even have options. Yeah, usually very cheap ones don't have options, but like that one just looks like a hard to trust type deal. Like about New Gen LVF. Let's see, New Gen LVF Group Ltd operates as an assisted reproductive service provider. It focuses on providing fertility treatments to fulfill the dreams of building families. The firm offers in vitro fertilization treatment services comprising traditional IVF and egg donation. Okay, so it's involved in all that like stuff. Okay, I see. But it definitely seems pretty risky. I see. Looks like the company started about listed on March 17, 2022. But yeah, that's crazy. I probably personally wouldn't trust that one myself. BRCC. Let's see, BRCC. So for the day, it's up 0.42. After hours, it's up 1.30%. For the week, it's down 7.59. For the month, it's down 13.23%. 3 months is down 18.21%. Year to date is down 62.29. 1 year is down 58 point whatever 97. So 5 years it's up like barely past 5 years. Max time, not much. Yeah, I don't even know what this company's all about. Let's see. BRC INC engaged in the business of sourcing, processing, manufacturing, packaging, distributing, marketing, and selling coffee and other food and beverage products. It utilizes a three-pronged approach to craft and brand that resonates with its customer base and enhances brand loyalty, inform, inspire, and entertain. The company was founded by Evan Haffer and Matt Best in 2014 and is headquartered in West Valley City, UT. The listed name for BRCC is BRCNC. Okay, yeah, looks kind of risky for me personally. Like, well, if somebody wants to risk it, they could. Like, this one at least has options. It's pretty cool. But still looks kind of. What it does seems pretty decent, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't trust it myself. Like long term, especially, I probably wouldn't trust it. Short term, like you gotta follow it closely if you want to day trade or scalp it or whatever. But for the long term, for me, something like this, it's kind of risky. Okay, so run for AI energy demand. So I'll check the run and then the petrol Brazil. Okay, so run. So run as in I think this one right here. Is it this one? About Sunrun INC engaged in the design, development, installation, sale, ownership, and maintenance of residential solar energy systems and solar whatever blah blah. Okay, it's in the energy department type deal. Let me see. I have a little bit. I bought like $1 worth of it a little bit ago, and like after I bought the dollar, it went down a tiny bit, and I do have it on my watch list. So this one for sure looks like it has some potential. It potentially has some flipping potential. No, but it does kind of look kind of decent a little bit. Let's see, is there any? So let's see what the analyst ratings are. So 64% people say analysts say buy, 32% say hold, and 4% say sell. So analyst ratings are pretty decent for the most part. It doesn't have a dividend or anything like that. But I could probably ask the paper. I mean, for the most part, it doesn't look too bad, and what the industry and department it's in looks pretty decent. So I'll toss the paper and see what the paper says. Is it worth it to buy some of the run or the sun run stock? Let's see what it flipping says. So it said it's worth it, so I'll probably get some of that. The flipping paper said sort of kind of halfway yes. So I guess I could get a little bit of it. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'll probably grab some of this, maybe buy like maybe $10 worth. I think might be fine. Oh shit, I gotta plug in my phone. The battery in my phone that I'm live streaming on is about to fully die. It's like right now the phone says it's at flipping. Let me see, like what is it? 16% battery. And when it's live streaming, it'll like kind of die in no time. So I gotta flip and plug it in. Okay, so let's check the Petro Brazil next one. The run thingy looks pretty decent for the most part. Okay, phone's plugged in. The one I'm live streaming on, so that's plugged in. Hopefully it doesn't fall now. Okay, let's check Petro Brazil. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. Petro Brazil. Let's see. Petro Brazil. Let's see. Does it have a Petro Brazil? Does it not have it? Petro PR Petro. Is that it? Oh, that's something else. Yeah, I don't think it has it. Unless there's a different ticker symbol for it, but I can't find it, the Petro Brazil. Petrobras isn't it? Okay, I see. I think they don't have it here. Unless there's a different ticker symbol, but it looks like they don't have it. So MBLY, let's check that one. Mobile Eye Global. I've never heard of this company before. I don't know why the trend looks kind of towards the downside in general. Recently, it looks like it moved up, but that was like short lived for the most part, looks like. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Let me see what the company's about. Is there any analyst? No analyst ratings. Let me see. About Mobile Global. Mobile Global INC engaged in the business of developing the driver's assistance systems and autonomous driving technologies and solutions. It operates under the Mobile Eye and other segments. The company was founded by Anon Shashu and Ziv Aviram in 1999 and is headquartered in Jerusalem, Israel. The listed name for MBLY is Mobile Global INC Class A common stock. So I see for the most part the momentum and trend is kind of towards the downside, but like it's hard to tell what it's gonna do. Like it could eventually start going up, but that's not a guarantee. I mean, short term right now it looks like it did, but is it gonna continue that? It's hard to tell. See right there, 1 hour, 1 month, 1 hour. Let's see, 3 months, 4 hours. Looks like it potentially might try to move a tiny bit more up, but still, who knows? Who knows? You know, maybe I could toss the paper and see what that thinks, what that says. You know, I think that might be worth it, kind of. Let's see, is it worth it to buy the Mobile Eye Global? Let's see what it says. Mobile Eye Global. Let's see what it says. Okay, the paper for now it fell on no right there. It flipping fell on no, but I added it to my watch list. Well, it seems like it does have potential when you look at the 1 month chart over there. It looks like the green candle starting to build up, but still not a guarantee of anything. But it looks like it does have some potential to short term move up a little bit more, but not a guarantee. The paper said no, not to get it, but it's just the paper. But still, regardless, like the paper or me, not financial advice. Maybe click on live and see how this thing's moving around. Weird chart here. Oh no, I ran out of coffee. That means I might start falling asleep like crazy. My superhero coffee mug is out of coffee. I might eventually fall asleep like crazy. Let me see. This one, but here's a timeout. Let's see, timeout. PACS, SNCI could be really good if they catch volume. The PACS, SNTI could be really good if they catch volume. Let's see, PACS. PACS. Let's see what that one is. So it's up 1.34%. I mean, dollars, $1.34, so 5.14% for the day, 159% for the past week, 121% for like past month, 3 months, up 134. Year to date, 97.25. 1 year, it's like, yeah, it's hard to tell what this one's about to do. Let's see, there's no analyst ratings on that one. And SMTI could be really good if they catch volume. Let's see. Let me check the SMTI. Maybe I could add this one to the watch list. I want to check SNTI. SNTI. See what that says. Sentai Biosciences. Let's see. So it's up 7.18% today. Even after hours, it's up 5.15%. Past week, up 25.93. For the 1 month, it's down 1%. 3 months, it's up 29. Year to date, it's down 43.30 something. Yeah, kind of interesting. Like, I probably like wouldn't trust it myself, but like, yeah, anything could happen for sure. But for me, like cheaper stocks, most of them are just kind of risky. I mean, I have some of them myself that are kind of cheap, but the ones that I don't really know too much about, like kind of too risky, especially to go kind of long term. Let's see. Get some FSM. Let me see what FSM is. Let's see, what is this about? The Sentai Bioscience. Science is a biotechnology company that engages in the businesses of developing next generation cell and gene therapeutics engineered with a gene circuit platform technology to fight challenging diseases. The company was founded by Timothy Wilson Wong and Philip Lee on June 9, 2016, and is headquartered in South San Francisco, California. The listed name for SNTI is Sentai Bioscience Science Common Stock. Seems pretty decent what it does and everything, but still, it's kind of a risk and a gamble, I think, especially smaller companies like this. Like, for sure, anything could happen. Let's see. My my whatever, just need a walk down Wall Street. Very good book. Oh, nice. Just need a walk down Wall Street. Very good book. Oh, thanks there, Provane. ONDS is pretty good for swing trading if you get a good entry. ONDS is pretty good for swing trading if you get it. Oh, I see. So just read a walk down Wall Street. Very good book. Okay. Thanks, there, Provane 4520. I'll save this message. I'll take a screenshot so I could look back at it and make sure I look at this book and read the book. I took a screenshot of it. Hell yeah. So check the O. Let's see what the O is doing. If I could find out the realty income. So it's up a little bit today, and after hours it's up a tiny bit. I obviously don't have any of that, but I do have it on my watch list. Okay, so for the one week, it's down. It says it's down, but it's down 0.00%. It's kind of weird. 1 month is down 5. 3 months is down 5%. Year to date, it's up. 1 year slightly down. Yeah, it's hard to tell exactly what it's going to do. It looks like it's kind of bouncing around, chopping around sideways, but it's up for the day and after hours, so that's not bad. And for the 1 week, it's like at break even because it's positive, negative, plus, minus zero. ONDS is pretty good for swing trading if you get a good entry. ONDS, let's check that one. Let's see, I don't have any of that one. Let's see, put it on my watch list. Top stocks to trade. And let me see, swing trading this one, yeah, for sure. It looks like it could be pretty decent. It just kind of bounces up and down like in decent ways. For sure looks kind of decent. Excuse me. Long term wise, looks kind of risky to hold, but yeah, like you said, swing trading or even sometimes day trading and scalping might be good if you could catch the right moves. But Ondas Holdings Inc. engages in the development, marketing, and sale of wireless radio systems for secure, wide area mission critical business networks. It operates through the Ondas networks and Ondas autonomous systems segments. The Ondas network segment provides wireless connectivity solutions, enabling mission critical industrial internet application services. The Ondas autonomous systems segment designs, develops, and markets commercial drone and solutions via the Optimus system and Scout system. The company was founded on December 22nd, 2014, and is headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts. The listed name for Ondas is Ondas Holdings Inc. common stock. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty decent. I mean, I'm not in that one, but it looks like it would be, like you said, like a decent swing trade if you could kind of follow it closer. For sure. Okay, CVU, YSG, it went down, but not enough to register a full percent. Yeah, I see. So $5, you can't define FCFF. Oh, what do you mean by $5? You can't define FCFF. Okay, let me see CVU, then YSG. IRS structures, CPI. Let me see. So, like for the day, it's up 6.85. For after hours, it's down. Past week, it's up 15.24. Past month, it's up 8.88%. 3 months, it's up 2.17. Year to date is down 30%. Year is down 2022. 5 years, it's up. So, like, and the max is down. Yeah, for the long term, this one, like, I wouldn't trust looking at the chart, just the basic chart, how it looks like. I mean, if you're like short term trading, like shorting it or scalping it or even swing trading it, you might catch something decent. But to long term investment, like I probably wouldn't do this one. me personally. Let me see. This one doesn't have any analyst ratings. I want to see what this company is about. About CPI structure. CPI structure. INC engages in the manufacture of structural assemblies and in integrated systems and kitted components for the international aerospace and defense markets. Its products are used by customers in the production of fixed-wing aircraft, helicopter, electronic warfare systems, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance systems. Missiles. The company was founded by Arthur August 1980 and is headquartered in Edgewood, New York. The listed name for CVU is CPI Aerostructure INC. Huh. Looks for sure pretty decent what it does, like maybe that's why I started to head towards the uptrend like recently. Maybe I could add it to the top stocks to trade. Looks like momentum is kind of starting to build up on it, but who knows for how long. But it looks like it's a decent company, whatever it does. Maybe I should throw the paper and see if it's worth it to buy that thing. Let's see, is it worth it to buy the SVU, the CPI Aerostructure? Let's see what it says. It flipping said yes. Over there on the floor, it said yes. That means I get to buy a tiny bit of it. Maybe I'll just buy like $1 worth of it just to kind of see what it does a little bit. Let's see, trade buy. I'll just buy a tiny minimal amount just to kind of have it better on my radar. I know, right? Let's see the YSG. I wonder what the YSG is. Yatsen Holding Limited. Let's see what it says about it. About Yatsen Holding Limited. Yatsen Holding Ltd engages in the manufacture and sales of cosmetics and skincare products. It operates through the following segments: color, cosmetic brands, skincare brands, and others. The company was founded by Jin Feng, Hong Yuwen Chen, and Jianhua Liu in July 2016 and is headquartered in Guangzhou, China. Listed name for YSG is Yatsen Holding Limited American Depository Shares, each representing 20 Class A ordinary shares. Huh, interesting. I could add it to my top stocks to trade. I got over 200 stocks I added to at a watch list. Maybe I should ask the paper thingy if it's worth it to buy some of this one. Let's see. Is it worth it to buy some of the Yatsen Holding? Let's see what it says. See what it flipping says. It flipping said yes. It fell on the yes thingy. Pretty crazy. It wants me to get that one. Some more of the yeses on it. Okay, so if it said yes, I'll just probably buy $1 of it just to kind of at least follow it and track it better, easier, Lucky, I know, right? For sure, lucky. Hell yeah. FCFF. Let's see. FCFF. What does that stand for? FCFF. Whatever the FCFF thingy, I can't find it here. I don't know what they mean by $5 can't define FCFF. Maybe I can't define it because it's not here. But yeah, actually I'm gonna see what let's see. I want to see what gold is doing. Looks like gold still it's kind of going sideways, but it is still down after hours and it's down today. So maybe that's a good sign of the market recovering, potentially, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Probably switch this back for the day. We'll see what happens on the market open on Monday. I got one too many stocks, so many, it's like crazy. Last time I think I told you about the antimony and lithium. Did you check that again? Okay, the antimony and lithium. I could check it again, yeah. Antimony. Antimony, United States, antimony. I think that one's the one, right? United States antimony. Let's see where it was here. So it was up quite a bit here. Let's see, is there any no analyst ratings? I'm gonna read about it. Looks like I do have it right here. I'm down on it. So it's like a mineral type deal, or I can't remember. United States antimony. So silver recovery near 42, then goes up to 56. Can you ask the paper? Okay, ask the paper if it's worth it to buy silver, or what should I ask it? What exactly should I ask the paper? About United States antimony corp engaged in the extraction, processing, and sale of antimony. So, okay, so it's like the mineral stuff. So yeah, I do have some of it, but I don't have it on the watch list. So I'll probably add it to the watch list too. So yeah, if you're asking about the silver, I could ask, is it worth it to buy it to get some more silver? I could ask her that. Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to get some more silver? Let's see what it says. So for at the moment for the silver, it landed on no. So I guess that's a no for that thing right now. Oh, buy silver. Okay, I see. Well, I asked the paper. The paper said no for buying silver at the moment. Let me see. I know, right? Maybe because it's gonna dip some more. Because if the market's going up, there's a chance that silver might dip some more before it heads up. But it's like just kind of guessing. Anything could happen. But market's kind of wild these days. Not physical, but silver. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Let's see, silver. The flipping cyber bling, how I call it. Why isn't it finding it? I'll just go back and I'll find it out of my holdings here. It's not that far, I'm sure. It's probably right here somewhere. Right there, silver. But yeah, see silver. I think maybe it's because slightly starting to move up in the aftermarket, but who knows? Maybe it'll dip some more. Maybe that's why the paper said no. Near 42, I think for sure would be a decent buy zone. I'll probably try to make sure I get some too. TRV, let's see TRV. TRV Travelers, $209. So 0.77% today. A week, it's up. Month, it's up 7. 3 months, it's up 4%. Year to date, it's up 19. 1 year, it's up 11. So it looks like the general trend and it's towards the upside. I mean, it looks pretty decent. Looks pretty good. So the analyst ratings, 33% say buy, 57% say hold, and 10% say sell. So even with the analyst ratings, it looks pretty decent. So for the long term, looks like it's a decent like buy or hold. So it doesn't look that bad for sure. Maybe I could add it on the watch list. Let's see. I want to see if it. Let me look at it like week. Look at this type of chart. Let's see what it says. Maybe go to the month in 1 hour. Short term looks like it may dip some more before it starts heading up, but it looks like it's about to start. Going back. It's kind of hard to say, but well, the general trend of it looks like towards the upside. So I added to the watch list. I don't have any of that one. You could ask the paper, is it worth it to add some of the TRV? Let's see what it says. For the TRV, for the TRV it said no. It fell on the chair. But for right now it said no. Whoa. It flipping said no. And so for the TRV, it kind of sort of halfway said no. Bad luck fell on chair. I know, right? Could be. Could be. But I mean, in general, like, doesn't mean it's for the long term. It said no. Like for the time being, it said no because it didn't say for long term. Because obviously, for the long term, the trend and everything looks good. But maybe at the moment, because you can see like from the big chart, you can see like a red dot happening. Maybe short term it might dip some more before it continues going up. Because see, it was up today. It started wanting to try to go down some more. So that's kind of like what it looks like. Let me see. So it does have a dividend, so that's pretty decent. If it kind of goes up stably and then has a dividend, like long term, it looks like a pretty good company, pretty good stock. And about the Travelers, let me see what it says. The Travelers COSINC is a holding company which engages in the provision of commercial and personal property and casualty insurance products and services. It operates through the following business segments: business insurance, bond and specialty insurance, and personal insurance. The business insurance segment offers an array of property and casualty insurance related service to. Okay, so it involves a whole bunch of good stuff, insurance, and a whole bunch of decent things. So in general, it looks like it's pretty good. Looks like it's doing good. So it's probably a short term thing that it said the paper said no, but long term looks like a decent thing. Haha, next time paper. I know, right? For sure. That's funny. I bought PKG today. It's a cardboard packing stock. Tons of Amazon boxes being used throughout the holiday. Oh, nice. That I think that's a smart bet right there, Joey. Joey Kent. Let me check it out. The PKG. See what that looks like. Getting ready for the Santa rally. Oh, nice. Even today it's up 2.94%. 1 week it's up 0.47. 1 month it's down 5%. 3 months is down. Year to date is down. 1 year is down. 5 years it's up 49.22. And max it's pretty up. But even if you look at the big chart, the big picture, see how it did the spike there? It went down. Looks like the green candle thing looks like almost starting to pick back up again. So looks like it has like a good shot potential to do something decent. And it has a dividend too. I mean, for the long term, looks like it's kind of going upward. Let's see what the analysts are saying. So 14 analyst ratings, 36% say buy, 43% say hold, 21% say sell. But during this time, like Joey said, like that, like packing time, Christmas time, like holiday time, like a lot of people are gonna be shipping stuff. It's gonna be in high use and high demand. Even like for a short term swing trade could be a good potential right here. Definitely a good possibility or opportunity to potentially catch some profits. Well, that's not bad. I'm going to just watch it close and see if it goes up $10 to $20. Oh, nice! Like that'll be nice if it does that. That'll be pretty cool. For sure, keep a close eye out on SGML. Let's check the SGML and see what it does. SGML. Sigma Lithium. See, I don't have that one for sure. Let me see. Maybe I could add it. Sigma Lithium Corp engaged in the production of lithium property, focused on project in Minas Gerais. The firm also plans to build a world-class commercial-scale lithium concentration plant. The company was founded on June 8, 2011, and is headquartered in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The listed name for SGML is Sigma Lithium Corporation Common Shares. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the chart. So it's up today 4%. It's up past week 32%. Past month it's up 60%. 3 months it's up 66. Year to date is down 12. 1 year is down 33. 5 years is up 21. Max is up 21. So it looks like, let me see. With the lithium and all that stuff, looks like it's pretty decent. I don't know if this one doesn't have any analyst ratings. Maybe I could ask the flipping paper, see what it thinks. Should I get at least a tiny bit or not? It might be kind of sort of halfway decent. Let's see. Is it worth it to buy the Sigma Lithium? Where did it flipping fall? Did it? Oh, come on. I think it fell underneath somewhere. It disappeared. Can't find it. Where in the hell? It like disappeared. I think it fell under the flipping. Ugh. I don't know how to get it. I gotta try to find it. It literally fell under the desk. Gotta use my other phone and a flashlight to try to find it. So I don't know what the answer is on that one. I gotta try to find the paper. It literally kind of slid out right under the desk. Oh man, I hope I'll be able to find it. Let me see. I'm looking for it right now. Flippin' A. Where? What the? Oh, I finally kind of found it. And I left it the way it is. I just slid it out of the where it was. But it flipping said yes. I slid it out of where it was. Had to find it. So I guess I'll buy a little bit of that one since the paper said yes. Add to watch list CRML. But this one, if the paper said yes, I'll probably add a tiny bit, at least $1 for now. I think that'll be pretty cool. And can I see RML add to watch list? Critical metals. Okay. For the long term, I think it might be something kind of decent right now. Like with the whole bunch of mineral stuff, it's in high demand. It's like all of these are pretty decent things, good companies. But because they made a deal with China, like it might do somewhat okay, some of them, but some of them might not, just because they're still continuing to do the trade and the deal they got with China. I think that's the thing that kind of made all these things like pop for a little bit, then go back down, you know. But for the long term, it's a good thing people keep on using the minerals and metals and all the like stuff like that. What is the best precious metal stock or ETF? Oh, I don't know exactly which one is the best, but for me, one of the most stable, one of the most the more better ones for me personally is like the gold and silver in the stock market. So right here, the GLD, that's the one like I sold out at a profit recently, but I'm starting to add more to it, you know, since it's starting to go down. But you can see where it was like recently at like 400 and something or whatever, like over here, 403. I used to have some of it like I sold like pretty much close to the peak or at the peak or close to that, and then I started dollar cost averaging. So I was like buying and selling it all the way through right now. So I sold it at a profit recently, and I started to reaccumulate. So that's why I got like 9 cents, and I started to get another position going on it. So, and the paper told me to buy some more today, and I guess I added some more. It's right there, and I guess we'll see. The for metals, like I like the gold and silver. Then like the other metals, like it kind of depends. Like I don't know, but it's more stable. The gold and silver. The paper said to hold off on this one for right now, but I did get some earlier. I don't have too much in it right now. But apart from that, like the metals in general, let me see. This one, like I keep on buying and selling, rinse and repeat with the Lumen Technologies. This one for me was doing pretty good for the most part. I don't have much of it right now. I sold at a profit what I had, and I bought $1 back. The dollar turned into 67 cents. So that means like I sold it at a good time because I had a bigger position. I sold it, bought $1 back just to kind of track it, and went down. So you could see probably sold it somewhere not there. I think I sold it somewhere near the top here. Right now it's 764. I think I sold it somewhere in these areas, and I bought $1 back, and the dollar from there turned into the 67 cents. So I might wait for this one to dip some more before I get that one. But I did do good short term, just buying and trading it, buying like day trading and scalping and swing trading, just doing everything a little bit on it. But for now, like see after I sold it at a profit, I bought $1 back just to kind of see what it does. Well, $1 turned into 67 cents. So I'll probably wait for it to dip a tiny bit more, maybe start adding. Let's see. TMC, I think you have that one. Oh, TMC, I might have it. I'll check it out. Let me see. TMC, the metals company. Yeah, I do have that one. I got $4.30 worth of that one. So I think I recently looked at this one, but it looks like might be kind of okay. You know, like when you look at the max, you can see the big candles start to build up. So it definitely has some pretty good potential. Like I might add some more later. Maybe wait for it to dip a bit more. Maybe that's when I might want to add some more. Okay, then CLF. CLF. Crude oil futures. CLF. Cleveland Cliffs. Is that the one? CLF Cleveland Cliffs. Oh, excuse me. Looks like it's some momentum and volume is building up over there. Looks like it has some pretty decent potential. Let me see. Let's see what the analysts are saying. So, 15 analyst ratings, 27% are saying buy, 16% are saying hold, and 13% are saying sell. So, it looks pretty bullish for the most part. It doesn't have a dividend, but for the most part, it looks pretty decent. Let me see. Add it to the watch list. And then maybe I'll see. Maybe I'll ask the paper thingy if I should get some of this one. Should I get some CLF? Let's see what it says. Get some flipping CLF. Okay, for the CLF, it landed on the no thingy. It flipping landed on the no thingy for some reason, for no reason. Or for a good reason, or for some reason, for something. But I guess it said no for that one for now. But it looks like a pretty okay company that has pretty good potential for sure. For sure, kind of, sort of, halfway a little bit. Uranium. Oops. Global X Uranium ETF, Uranium Energy, UEC. So let's see. Uranium and Nuclear ETF, Spot Uranium Mine ETF. They have a whole bunch of different uranium stuff. So this is a Global X Uranium ETF. Let's see what this is like. Let's see for sure. I don't have any of that one. Looks like it went down like quite a bit. Actually, in general, looks like it went up. For the 5 years, it's up 259%. Then if you click on the max, it fell down for some reason. One point is like 100, 134. Now it's 41. Do you think TSLY is a good dividend one? TSLY, let me see. TSLY, let's see what it is. Yield max TSL, wait, like the TSLY, yeah, I typed in option income strategy ETF. Let's see what the dividend is on this thingy. 30-day yield, 2.57%. Let's see what it says. TSLY seeks to provide current income and capped gains on the Tesla stock TSLA through a synthetic covered call strategy, collateralized by cash and U.S. Treasury. The actively managed fund uses both standardized, exchange-traded, and flex options. This listed name for TSLY is Yield Max TSLA Option Income Strategy ETF. Looks kind of interesting, but I don't know why the flipping chart, like it's trending down. Like, what's the point of the dividend if it goes down like crazy? Like, I personally, looking at the chart, wouldn't trust it. Because, yeah, your money's in it, you get the dividend. Then, even if it does reinvest the dividend, and in general, it's going down. So, you're pretty much making a bigger tax thingy that you got to pay on this, or some weird thing. I don't know. I personally wouldn't trust it. What's the app you're using? I'm using Robinhood app. Robinhood, the green app with the feather icon on it. Might buy some Google at 200 and get some dividends. Google's a pretty decent stock. It's a safe stock. Like Warren Buffett just loaded up on that one, just a little bit ago. So he's usually good at stock picking. So Google, let's see what Google's at right now. Google. Oh wow, look, it went up quite a bit. See, like where it was before. 200. Yeah, but if Google does dip to like a lower price, it would be a definitely good buy. But for the long term, it's just trending up. And the dividend's not like that big, but it doesn't matter because in general, Google's going up for the long term. So looks like a pretty decent play. For Class A, let's see. Oh, it's weird. I didn't even have it on my watch list. But I think I did have it recently. I actually do have some of it. See, I got $3.98 of it. Right now it's close to the, it's not like at the very high point, 306, but it's close to the very high point. So for sure, Google is a good company to invest in long term. You wait for the 225 or 200 bounce. Oh yeah, that would be a very good bounce right there, for sure. Oh wow, it's crazy. Let's see what else here. Let's see. Uber had a quite a big dip. Like for me, like almost worth. Looks like it's be worth it to buy some more of that because this one just keeps on bouncing between like 100 and like 90 and like high 80s type deal. See where it's at like right now. Just recently, like it hit 100, and eventually it's gonna bounce back up there. So for me, like almost feel like getting like a flipping call option on that one. Maybe get like a January 15, 2027, buy call, see how much that one will cost. Maybe potentially like a this one maybe. The delta's not the greatest, but still pretty good, better than nothing. Because I like the around the point 0.7 delta. This is 0.66. It's not too bad. So this one costs 1,875. So like it'll go to like $100, that's gonna be a pretty decent profit just on even one option on that thingy. XBI. State Street SPDR. Biotech ETF. Let's see what it says about you. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so about State Street SPDR and SP Biotech XBI tracks an equal weighted index of U.S. Biotechnology stocks. The listed name for XBI is State Street SPDR S&P Biotech ETF. That's pretty interesting. I'll, I'll add it to my watch list, but like I don't know if I should buy that one or I will wait on. Or I could ask the paper see if it's worth buying this thingy. Let's see, is it worth buying the XBI? I see what it says. Is it worth it to buy the XBI thingy? It landed on the no thingy for now. Ask it about Dan. Let me see. DAN. About this thingy. Oh, is it worth it to buy the Dan thingy? Let me see. Is it worth it to buy Dan? Let's see what it says. It fell on the no over there. I gotta grab it. Wait, it fell on the no. I don't know why, but it's right there. I picked it up. I gotta put it back on the screen here. So yeah, it fell on the flipping no. I mean, for the most part, the chart and everything looks pretty bullish. You know, like I don't know why the paper said no. Maybe the paper's not right all the time, but looks pretty decent for the most part. I'll add it to the top stocks to trade. I guess for right now, it don't want me to buy that one. See, this one even has a dividend thingy. So this one, for even a dividend stock, this one looks pretty decent. Because if the general trend is up, you know, and plus it has a dividend, like looks like a decent buy. So about Donna INT engages in the manufacture, distribution, and sale of technology, drive, and motion products, sealing solutions, thermal management technologies, and fluid power products. It operates through the following segments: light vehicle, commercial vehicle, off-highway, and power technologies. The light vehicle segment includes drivetrain systems and components for passenger cars, crossover sport utility vehicles, vans, and light trucks. The commercial vehicle segment consists of drivetrain and the pressure. So it looks like it's pretty decent for the most part. Maybe that's why it's the trend is for the most part to the upside, because it's, you know, pretty staple stuff in the industry. You know, so looks pretty decent. Looks pretty good. All right, bedtime. Thanks, paper. Good night. Good night there, Isaac Williams, D9H. Dollar Tree. Let's see. Dollar Tree. DLTR. Let's see what that thing's gonna say. So it's $100 stock right now, up 3.23% today. 1 week it's down. 1 month it's up 2.07. 3 months is down 11%. Year to date it's up 32. 1 year it's down. 1 year it's up 52%. 5 years it's up. Max it's up. So for the most part, it looks pretty decent. You know, the whole thing looks kind of bullish. 39.3%, like the analyst rating. So like 39.3% say buy, 46.4 say hold, and 14.3% say sell on that one. But yeah, I don't have that one. I could, let's see, add it to the top stocks to trade. And then I could ask the paper thingy if it's worth to get some of it. Oh, hi there, Mazar Z2250. Best one to invest in at the moment is Nvidia. Yeah, Nvidia I think is kind of decent. So is it worth it to buy Dollar Tree? Let's see what it says. Let's see what the paper says. Oh, the paper landed on the other office chair here, and it landed on no. Flipping no, what the hell? It flipping said no like crazy for no reason. Let's see, definitely that's a video. They making AI chips and will blow in stock. Yeah, like Nvidia is pretty decent. I used to make a lot of money on it. Let's see. I got right now I got the Nvidia call, you know, the call option that controls 100 shares right here. I'm currently down on it. but it started to kind of go up. But long term, I'm bullish. I think it'll keep on going up for the long term. In the stock wise, I had some queued for market open for tomorrow. I have very little, but I do have the call option on it, the leaps call option. So I kind of like it. It's pretty decent. Pretty good, sort of halfway a little bit. I gotta flip and take my tie off. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of flipping hot. This on for a second. Oh, crazy trading stuff. My coffee's empty, but at least I got some tea. Midnight trading. Weird way to trade. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I'll switch it back to the stock market screen. uh, let's see. Walmart is a very good one. I like Walmart. Is that 3700 withdrawal? Yes, the 3700. Uh, yes, 3700. Well, right now it's 3400 or whatever. But yeah, that's withdrawable. That's if I what do you call it? It's most of that is in the stock market, So I would have to. The withdrawable amount right here is the 6,075. That's the withdrawable. Or that 34. Like, what does that mean? Oh, the 34. 34,000. That's like what's in the stock market, like the money that's floating around in the stock market value wise, you know. So that's that. But yeah, the withdrawable part is the 6,075 because that's the money that's not in the companies, that's not in the market, that's not in the crypto. That's buying power right there. Oh, I see. Walmart. Yeah, Walmart is a pretty decent one. Like I used to make a whole bunch of money on it. I think I recently sold out of it, but I keep on buying and selling it the whole time. For the long term, it's a good company, good stock to have. But like what I do is like I try to buy it somewhere low, like at around like here somewhere at the moment, and then write it up all the way back to like 109, one like rinse and repeat, like write it down from 100 to like 109. And before, like you used to go lower, I'd get it at like the low 90s and ride it all the way up to like 100 or 100 plus. Like I just kind of rinse and repeat these type of moves back and forth. You seen what happened to Netflix? Netflix, they had a stock split. So they had a stock split, and it looks like after the stock split, it probably went down. So for the 3 months, it's down 13%. 1 month is down 7.93. So it's kind of weird. Like after the stock split, it went down, but like almost seems like a good opportunity time. Like I barely have any of it. I have a little bit. I think at one point I bought $1 of it just to kind of track it better, and the $1 turned into 89 cents. So I don't have much of it. Yep, yep. Stock split. Like I'm not a financial advisor. I can't really say what's gonna happen, but like for the super long term, what I think, my personal opinion, I think it'll go up. Like I said, not financial advice. Short term, anything could happen. It could potentially keep on dipping. But for the long term, like the very long term, I think it should do okay. You know, it's just my opinion, not financial advice. But yeah, I don't have much of it right now. I have like under $1. I put $1 in it just to kind of see where it goes, and it went lower. Obviously, the $1 turned into 89 cents. So maybe if I see it go the $1 that I had here turn into like 70 cents or 75 cents, maybe that's when I'll start maybe get buying some more of it. So that'll kind of make it be like 25% down from when I got into it with $1. So I don't know if I'll reach that point or not. Like, but I'm kind of roughly guessing. If it does, I might then start adding a lot more. But we'll kind of see. Long term, I'm bullish. Short term, who knows? Would you buy Toys R Us in a couple of years? Oh, I probably wouldn't buy Toys R Us. I isn't that like what do you call it, bankrupt or whatever, not in existence anymore? I think from what I heard on the news, I think they opened some of it, like, but it's still not a big company. I personally wouldn't invest in it. I don't think Robinhood even has it. They tried looking at it before, and Robinhood doesn't have it. Why up? Thai major? Like, what do you mean by why up? Why only $1? Well, the $1, it's kind of like a radar thingy. You know, sometimes when you put a stock on a watch list, sometimes it gets lost in the midst of all the companies and stocks. $1, it keeps it on a closer watch list. See, right now, $1 turned into 89 cents. That means it went down close to whatever that percent is. 10.2 some percent. And if it hits like 75 cents, that means it's down 75%. And 75% for me might be like a good point to where I could start buying it. It's kind of sometimes easier to track it. It's like a closer radar, like more detailed radar, like you keep track of. Oh, you said Netflix would go up. Why? Oh, like, well, it's not financial advice, like I said, obviously, but I said long term. Like, short term, like, I'm not getting a lot more of it right now. Like I said, I only had the $1 just to kind of track it. But long term, because a lot of people use it, like, I mean, unless there's a competitor that will kind of kill it, anything could happen. But a lot of people still use Netflix. I think a lot of people will keep on using Netflix. Unless there's like a competitor or something unforeseen will happen. Nobody knows. It's the stock market. But generally, I think it should do good, just logically thinking. Oh, nice, nice. That's good that you get me there, Jacob. I'm just trying to be as logical as possible. I mean, some stuff that I do like doesn't make sense, like my paper trading. Like tossing the paper, yes or no. Like I'm literally paper trading, but with real money. Like I don't know if anybody else paper trades with real money, but I paper trade with real money because this is a paper, and I use it for trading, and I use real money. Do you trade futures? Futures, I don't trade at the moment. I have the options to trade it, but I don't. I want to do that. Oh, you got Spotify shares? Spotify, I don't think I do. Let's see. So yeah, Spotify, I don't have that one. It looks like it was dipping like crazy here, like for the longest time. I mean, yeah, it did good for the most part, but like over here recently, it started dipping. The 3 months it was going down, the 1 month is going down, the 1 week is going down, even the 1 day is down a little bit. Overnight it's up slightly, but the trend, like the short term, like this last 3 months, is downtrend for some reason. Year to date, it's not bad, and the year it's not too bad. How are you liking the dip? The dip, I like it pretty good, but like I wasn't like too 100% ready for it because I didn't have too much buying power to put into the stuff that I like. But like definitely, I like the dip. Try to keep on adding to the good stocks. But in this crash, my portfolio went down. Like I could show you right here. See, it went down. But thing is, this is unrealized. This is just paper losses, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see if I click like just where it was just a tiny bit ago. See right here, just October 27th, it was like at 42,000, like something right here, and then like October 23rd, so like end of like October, even here in November. Let's see, even here in November, like it was like November 11th, it was like at 41,000 some plus, but then it fell. But the thing is, this is unrealized losses because still most of that money's in the market. I did close out some positions today. Some of it was like at a loss, like some was at a gain. But over here, I closed out of the open door. I closed out like I sold out all of the open door because that thing seemed pretty shady to me. Although I closed it out at a loss, I just want to get out of that one because their stock options were pretty shady the way they were doing stuff. So I didn't trust it. So for the 1 month, the take home profit right here is 2,053. So it's not that much, but over here you could see the trades that equal up to that. Like all these trades, it's like a big list of them. Like I said, like I closed some trades at a loss just because I wanted to get out of some crappy garbage companies that I was in that were kind of just being shady and kind of bad in general. So I got out of those. But in general, for the take home profits, I'm ahead, so that's good. Okay. What's up with them? Oh, what's up with them cyber puppies? Oh, the cyber puppies are well fed. I fed them today, but looks like the cyber puppies are kind of angry because they look red. See, I even got myself a cyber kitty here. See the meal, the cyber kitties in the cyber puppy world over here, like cat in the dog's world. So I fed that one a tiny bit. See, I got $10 in it right now, so that's not too bad. So look at the Shopify, the shop. Let's see. Shopify. So I think I have a little bit of that one, not much. And if you traded a future on the crypto coins like Solana, you would be lit. For real, you could trade the what do you call it, crypto coins like Solana. You would be lit. That's pretty cool. Maybe eventually I'll try to get into that stuff. Seems kind of interesting. So VTI, wow, very nice, man. You can see a patient trader. Yeah, I try to be patient. I try to be a patient trader. I still like gotta master the patience. Seems like never have enough of it. What do I think about XRP? Let me see. Let's go back to XRP. Keep on bouncing around from one thing to another. XRP, I think I got some of it here. I don't have too much of it. I added some today. See, like, because I sold out at a profit recently. But, like, I think this is a time where I might start dollar cost averaging some more into it. There's a potential it could go down some more. Like, I don't know, it's a stock market, it's unpredictable, but I'm just kind of trying to dollar cost average into it. Like, I'm not a financial advisor. I mean, I could ask the paper, see if it says to add some more. Should I add some more XRP? Let's see what it says. It said yes, so maybe I could get a tiny bit more. But yeah, I don't have a lot of XRP. I think for the long term, I might do okay. For the short term, like there's a chance it might keep on dipping. I'm not sure. It's not a guarantee. It's not financial advice. I'm just roughly guessing. Looks like it might keep on dipping down some more. But if it does for the long term, Might be pretty decent. I mean, I'm like the paper told me to get some more of it, so not much. I'll probably add like $1 because if it'll keep on dipping, I'll just keep on adding tiny bits amounts more into it. Yes or no post. I love that. Yes or no post. That's funny. Bitcoin buy. Bitcoin, I have some Bitcoin, but there's a chance it might keep on dipping. So if like I don't have a lot of it. See, right now I got $89 worth of it. I'm down $24 on it. But there's a chance it might keep on dipping short term. So long term, I'm bullish. I think long term might go up some more. Like I think it'll be like just roughly guessing, my opinion, not financial advisor, but I think in like 1.5, 2 years, I think it'll reach like 150,000 or even 200,000. Like there's a chance. It's just my opinion, what I think, not financial advice. But short term might keep on dipping somewhere. It's a possibility. So I do have some of it. Worst case scenario, if it does dip, I'll just add some more to it. You just kind of gotta have a strategy. I just wouldn't throw away all my money in at it right now and then you'd be screwed. You can't do anything. If it goes up, good, you can sell at a profit. But what if it keeps on going down and you throw all your money away? Then you're kind of screwed. You're gonna have to bag hold for a while. Like especially if it keeps on dipping. So yeah, not financial advice, but like I don't have too much of it. As it dips some more, if it dips some more, I'll just add some more to it. You know. So that's why I think about the Bitcoin thingy. Let's see. Uh, Maybe I could flip the paper and see if it's worth it to add a little bit more to the Bitcoin right now. It looks like it's dipping. Look, it's probably gonna reach 83 right now. Like it's gonna reach 83 possibly. Yep, it reached 83. I got it. It reached 83. Let's see. Is it worth it to buy Bitcoin? Add at least a little bit to it. Let's see what it says. Oh, right now it said no. Even not add a little bit. So I think it might see something that we don't see. I think it sees it dipping lower. See, I said it's gonna reach 83 and it reached 83 right in front of our eyes. Probably go even lower potentially, possibly. Flipping A, crazy stuff. Prediction market stuff. Four no's in a row. I know, right? That's crazy. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. Maybe I should check another one out. But yeah, I guessed that it's gonna dip to 83, and it did. It wants to keep on going lower. So that's why I said for the short term, I think it'll keep on dipping, which it is. For the long term, I think it'll go up. It's just depending on how you want to play it. If you have a good plan around it, you could do pretty good. If you don't have a good plan around it, no matter what it does, you might not do that good. You just gotta make a good plan, whether it goes up or down, and make money regardless. That's kind of what you gotta try to do around it. That's kind of like what I'm trying to do. And then these shares, look, they stole my shares and ran off with it. See, like it says 3 shares, and then it has 0, and then I can't trade it. They did something to it. Robinhood messed it up. See, open Z, open L, open W. It's flatlined. Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy. Let's see. Okay. Maybe. I don't see what gold's doing. Like once in a while, I'm gonna check up on the gold because it kind of tells what the market is gonna do or about to do. So right now it's kind of, excuse me. Right now it looks like kind of a good thing that the gold's going down. It gives more chance for the general stock market. 'Cause like I said, like sometimes when the gold moves down, the market starts moving up. Sometimes they move together, but a lot of times they move opposite market from the gold. So yeah, as it started to dip a little bit more, I started to add a tiny bit. See, there's a queued order. I only got like $9 in there, kind of like what I do to have like as a radar to see like how much it goes down. It's easier to track and once you start adding to it. But yeah, looks like a decent sign that flipping market hopefully starts to recover a bit. And silver, the same thing, is down for the day, slightly, barely up after hours. But yeah, it's not too bad, seems like. Let's see. FCL, buy zone. FCEL. FCEL. Oh, fuel cell energy. Okay, that one seems kind of decent. So today's down a little bit. After hours, it's up a little bit. 3 months, it's up 56%. Year to date, it's down. Looks like, how I buy $1 of it or whatever. So I bought $1 worth of it. Like the dollar turned into 79 cents. So it looks like it dropped more than 20%. Yeah, see, I'm right, more than 20%. So it's kind of like a good predictor indicator. So $1, I bought $1. Dollar turns 79 cents percent. It's more than 20% down, which is right. So almost looks like potentially might be a good time to start maybe accumulating it for me. Let me see. Is there any? Oh wow, the analyst ratings, 0% say buy, 67% say hold, and 33% say sell. That's kind of weird that the analyst rating on this one is not that positive. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. It's literally kind of very weird. Let's see. I don't know why. About Fusel Energy. Fusel Energy INC engages in the business of developing, designing, producing, constructing, and servicing high temperature fuel cells for clean electric power generation. It operates through the following geographical segments: the United States, South Korea, and Europe. The company was founded by Bernard Baker and Martin G. Klein in 1969 and is headquartered in Danbury, CT. The listed name for FCEL is Fuel Cell Energy INC Common Stock. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's that bad. It looks like eventually it should start maybe potentially trending up, but who knows? Not financial advice, but let's see. Okay, so 1 month, 1 hour. Let's see what it looks like. So it's right in the middle part of the Bollinger Band. So like I said, I bought $1 worth of that thing. I don't even have it on my watch list. So I'll add it to my watch list. Maybe I should flip the paper, see if it's worth it to buy some more of the FCEL, the fuel cell energy. Let's see, is it worth it to buy some more of the fuel cell energy? Let's see what it says. It flipping said yes. It flipping fell on the yes thingy. On the flipping yes thingy. Hell yeah. I want to get to buy some energy here. Flipping energy like crazy. Okay, buy some of the fuel cell energy. I guess I'll add $1 to it. Bro, it's 4 a.m. Why are you still doing this? Good question, because a lot of people keep on asking me questions. I try to keep on answering them, so it on keeps me keep on doing this. But I think eventually I gotta try to go to sleep because I do gotta work tomorrow. Because I work construction during the day. I have my own construction company, and it'll be kind of hard to work. But yeah, good question there, Surf Monkey. uh, I think eventually I should wrap it up here. Flipping eventually. Man. Uh, yeah, this is kind of pre-market, but like obviously if it's cryptocurrency, I'm buying it. Those orders fill, and if it would be at a profit, I would sell it. But like I did buy some crypto, and then like the stocks, I just queue them in for like market open. Like over here, I could show you SoFi. I got a couple of orders queued in for market open, and then a whole bunch of other companies. I just have like orders queued in for market open. That's once market opens, they'll just fill and they'll have extra shares or whatever I'm adding to them. But crypto wise, I could buy, sell, do whatever 24/7 with that, which I bought like quite a bit of crypto right now. But yeah, it's like kind of like pre-market. Market's closed, but I'm still like trading. But orders are not filling, but they are queued in for the market open. Just kind of basic way to explain it. Just buy Bitcoin, you'll be fine. For the long term, I think Bitcoin should be good. A short term, I think it might keep on dipping. Buy a Tesla Leap call option. That actually looks pretty decent. Like I'm not sure if I have enough money to do that right now. I might have to open up some buying power for that. But I traded a lot of the TSLL recently because that one's cheaper and it's leveraged. But this one, like I started dollar cost averaging it, so I do have some stocks in it. I'm very bullish on Tesla for the long term for sure. But I want to see how much leaps would cost on that one. I do have a leaps on Nvidia, but leaps on this one would be pretty decent. It'd be pretty nice. Let's see, what would the longest dated leap be on this one? Okay, buy call. Let's see, it'd be kind of pricey. Maybe get like this one. So that's a 0.71 delta, so it's a pretty good delta. So see, just this one call option, still kind of pricey. Like I don't have enough buying power to buy something like this right now, because most of my buying power is tied up in other like stocks, companies, ETFs, whatever. But I would have to open up some more buying power, or what do you call it, margin. But I don't want to use margin for this type of option thingy. Yeah, in the money really is expensive. Yeah, for sure. The money is expensive. I could get like a shorter dated one. Let me see what a shorter dated one. Still a leaps, but like not as far out. Let's see. What if I do like a January 15, 2027? Even something like this in the money, 380. Let's see. Buy. Still, it's a little bit cheaper, but still pretty expensive. Over 10 grand, just one call option. Another good way that like I've been making like quite a bit of money recently is on the TSLL, the Tesla leverage. I was like I'm actually in some of these right now. Like I'm selling puts to get in. I think I'm in one right now. Right here it says that what I got. Put sell. That's a cash secured put. I'm in that one right now to collect premiums. Got a couple of market buy orders queued for market open. And I recently sold out. I had hundreds of shares of this one in like options, so I sold out at a profit, little slight profit, and I started to try to reaccumulate. But this one moves twice what Tesla moves. So Tesla moves 1%. This one moves 2%. So I'm playing quite a bit at this one. So I'm trying to like add more to this one, to this position. Like I wouldn't probably do options on this one because it's pretty laggy and doesn't work as good or as accurate as like the Tesla itself. But like if you just buy these shares, they do pretty good, you know. Short term trades type deal on this. $400. Zero DTE options, QQQ and Tesla. Oh yeah, zero DTE on QQQ and Tesla. Like if you could predict it right, you could make very very good money. Like very good money, for sure. Kind of risky though. I've tried it before. I made money with it. Like and I also lost money like that. So I did both. You know, won and lost with it. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, pretty decent. For sure, for sure. Crazy, crazy stuff. Let's see here. But anyways, guys, I think I'll be going to bed. So have a good night, and I'll possibly be back later tomorrow. Good night.